everybody. Welcome to episode number 7 of No Frames Given. We are back with Tekken 8 on this lovely Halloween night. Actually, this is a pretty big tournament. We got a lot of signups and a lot of great stuff going on. I am also joined. I am Lobrilla. I guess I should introduce myself. And I am joined by my good friend.
Friend, yeah, your good old friend, buddy, guy. What? Anytime we say pal or anything like that, you know what that means, that connotation. Yeah, I'm Tomodoc, and actually, you were supposed to be expecting Pride, but he had a little bit of an emergency. No, he did not get super drunk or anything like that on Halloween. He literally just had a little emergency that came up, so I am backing him up a little bit right now, and so you got to deal with me. Sorry, you got to deal with the pumpkin, the guy with the orange polo that looks like Uncle Roger. But anyway, here we have 28 people in this tournament. We have a matcherino right now as well. There was already a guaranteed pot bonus of $25, but someone named Mab decided to just tell me literally an hour or two before we're getting an extra $50 from him because he's just so happy of how our tournaments are running. So right now, the tournament bonus is going to start at $75, even though it doesn't really show that right now as I switch over to the Matcherino. That will be upped in a little bit. But I also want to let you know, because we are sponsored by Matcherino, like we're being partnered with Matcherino, please do the sponsor quests that are on the right side. That also helps us out. That gives you, it's free contributions. You don't really have to do anything. You just have to subscribe to a certain couple YouTubes, with whether it's Matcherino or Paragon, or join a couple Discord, usually with Paragon. You can download the app for Skullgirls, like on your phone. It's a phone app game. Just downloading it actually helps out the pot and the channel as well. And any proceeds that says it goes to me, it actually will go back into the pot. Probably for next week though, because I won't see that until the next one. And yeah, so just follow everything that you can do. You can use any sort of login to come in, whether it's you can even use your BattleNet, but they're Google and I don't know, they had a whole list of them. I don't feel like doing that right now, but like I said, I
just had the list up a second ago, but the moment you're like, I don't feel like, I had already like gotten out of the list. I'm like, well, never mind.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. But we have the bracket here. I believe this has been seeded. I just want to say I believe it's been seeded. I hope people didn't start yet. We were kind of just talking around right now. Please don't start over there if not, because I just want to double check if people didn't start, because I was not expecting that. We were still trying to do the introductions. Yeah, that's what we were trying to do, buddy. All right, so as I will see what's kind of going on here. TGG/. They just sat down. Don't start yet, guys. Let me get everything in. So we're going to spectate this as I get this match going. Oh my God, they already started going. So I have no idea what the score is. I have no idea what the freaking score is. Let's just hope.
Just switch over and we'll go.
Yeah, we'll just kind of go. I'll put the no cam right now while I set up everything up. So
looks like we have TGG/ on one side and Elgod on the other. Shaheen and Dragonov. This is our first tournament with a reduced Dragonov, so that'll be fun. All right, it is caught up now.
Yeah, it's caught up now. Still trying.
But right now we are 1-1, it looks like. So we have a bit of a back and forth. That was a great kick to the face. I'm not saying Dragonov deserves that, but bam. That was a great moment to hit heat while Slash was jumping at him. And that will be that, giving Elgod another point, 2-1 right now.
Wondering why the set's not loading. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going. Sorry.
Got some of that back and forth. That was a great launch from Elgod, working towards the walls. It's nice about the secluded temple is they have all those breakable walls, taking advantage of it. And boom, with that throw, Elgod takes the first round.
put up that? Oh, God was on the right side, right? I'll just at least
I
update.
believe so.
So I'll just update the scores at least so you can see who gets what. That's how we have to do it. That's how we have to do it. It's fine. I don't mind.
Okay, I believe that was the first one.
They just sat down, so I believe it was just the first one as well.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get the Skullgirls app real fast, but not sure if it worked. It's okay. I'll figure it out.
All good.
Get ready for the next.
All right. Oh, it looks like Slash is changing to Lee for this next match. I know a little bit about Lee.
Round one.
Oh, Toma, your Steam thing's up.
I'm
There we go.
sorry.
It's all good.
God dang it. It came up again. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. There we go.
There we go. So far, El God is got the launch, working him towards the wall, that sort of thing. Flash has not gotten it in yet. However, that's just the first match, so let's see how he responds.
Why is that coming on? Like, I don't understand why that keeps coming on. Sorry, guys. Oh, no, don't exit the game. Oh, God. Back the game.
Yeah, try to exit out of the chat.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's why I tried to exit out. Sorry about that, guys.
All right. It was a blocked acid storm. Then we got the I was gonna say went into heat, but yeah, once again, El God has worked them towards the wall and took that route as well. And there we have an acid storm. That one connected. Lee's doing his combo. Has very good wall wall carry. But once again, oh, okay, cool. So totally got returned with that heat activator. They're sort of going back and forth, which is really interesting. El God does have rage, so let's see if he winds up using it or... Damn, got the throw. Got another throw. And bam, that kick.
That kick does it.
That kick does it. El God took the first game.
Elgot took that first game. I was watching it a little bit. Sorry, there was a little technical difficulty there. Like, I was trying to still test that out. And for some reason, just letting you know, the names might not show up on the scoreboard, but at least we'll have the scoreboard. So I will just update the scores. So if our TOs, you need to update the scores in Start GG, just letting you know I cannot update those. But with that being said, at least we have a scoreboard. I just don't have to load them in, which is kind of cool. I can just do scores-ish, I guess.
Ooh.
Let me just double check a couple things. But yeah, that was actually a pretty good I was just gonna say it's like that was a pretty good run by El God. Like, I didn't really see anything, like I wasn't paying attention to the match as much, but I was listening to the commentary. It just sounded like he was just dominating a little bit, or just not letting TGD Slash really kind of get in with anything with his Dragunov. So at least that's what I was
that
seeing.
Was very much a force. No, Slash was playing well. It's just that anytime that El God had a moment, he's very good at getting the launch and then starting the combo.
That makes sense. We're gonna try to go with Piplup and Santa. There are actually two MTS folk that are
nice.
That are in here. So we're hoping.
So that's more than likely going to be Alyssa and Kazuya.
Yep, Alyssa and Akasia, unless they have pocket characters that they want to know, and I at least know her. I at least know Piplup's pocket character.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is a Xiaoyu. So but I think against the Kazuya that would be fine. Like, they're both evasive anyway. But even with Alyssa's nerfs, it doesn't. From what Piplup told me, it doesn't hurt her gameplay. It doesn't hurt her game plans. Because you watched, she she doesn't use chainsaws like 90% of the time, like most people in like the yellow and blue ranks, or yellow and like red ranks and orange ranks, like, which I know you've dealt with and I've dealt with too.
Oh, for sure. I think anybody who's played that character has dealt with the person who's just like chainsaw, 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 and that is the entirety of their Alyssa strat. They did lower the chip damage for some of that, and that is going to help, but just sort of when I looked at what the changes were, I didn't really feel like they were like taking the character down by the knees or whatever. It certainly was not one of those situations where she was nerfed into the ground, and I don't believe Dragunov was either. Just sort of like tinkering more. But you know, if you play those characters and you want to tell me I'm wrong, feel free to do that. That's just how it looked to me. No, I'm just saying.
I know.
I play Lee, so you know.
You like playing the most complicated characters because everybody's like an enigma to you, and you like solving that enigma. So,
for sure. I'm like, you know, I could pick a character that's straightforward, or, and hear me out, this character.
Yeah.
Zafina or Lee or anybody who has some sort of another, you know, way of playing.
Just letting you guys know over on stream or on over in the tournament ops side of things, we did get our scores back, our scoreboard back. Like there was just something weird with that first scoreboard, but we got it all back now. So we're good. We're back. We're back on track, I guess. And we're just waiting. Oh, they have loaded up. So I just got to make sure I know which side they are, and then we'll know what's going to be happening. But also let you guys know we do have Matcherino down there. If you need to get to the link, it is !Matcherino. Discord is there if you want. You've not been in our Discord. I wish you would. You should go to it. We're also multi-streaming on YouTube as well. So we have all of those and everything. And here we go. We got Piplup and Santa. Pip and Santa.
Ooh.
That's just a funny way to kind of look at it. Sorry.
It's all good. It's Santa. Giggle, giggle, giggle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wrong season. It's not the holiday yet.
Oh, man. Sadly, I have a story for that, but we are already in it. Pip is... Oh, I was going to say, it was threatening with the chainsaws, but Santa wasn't having it.
Oh.
But now we have a throw from Pied Piplup.
Yep. And here comes Piplup. Yep, I was going to say, is she going to throw the rockets? Yep. She was just sitting there waiting to launch it, and Santa just took it right into the face. Oh, a whiff punish by Piplup there. This should take Santa all the way to the wall. Yep, and here's your bread and butter wall combo to get... Oh, didn't go for the damage. Went for the Oki there. And activates heat, but gets countered by Santa here.
Right. Oh, before we get too much further, it is showing the, It says 2-0 at the top of the thing.
Oh,
sorry, I can't talk. Anyway, Santa, bam, got the throw.
Santa got
took that round, matching it 1-1. Oh, that was a great combo, though, wasn't it?
Yes, it
All right,
was.
already got the launch, working her towards the wall. There we go. Everything's good now.
Everything is good. Gets worked to the wall, but here comes Piplup. Now she's trying to use those chainsaws, but Santa was able to get out of it. But just look at a little bit of pressure there. Gets the power crush in, but Santa pops the heat. Wow, nice. Nice counter. And this should be the round for Piplup. Goes up 2-1. Game point for Piplup.
Ooh, already going for that great heat activator, honestly. Probably one of her strongest. Take advantage of having chainsaws out as much as she can.
Santa's going,
wow.
Santa's going like, what nerf? What nerf just was there nerfs? Like, what's going on? I know he's probably going, what the F right now. And no
well,
reason
Pied
why...
Piplup
Go ahead.
took the first game.
Yep.
I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, it's
or
okay.
did I?
Yeah, no, you meant to. It's okay. That's how it is. That's how it be. Oh, Santa got off the cabinet. Oh, I guess is he changing? Is he changing characters?
We'll have to see.
I was just gonna say is that Santa and Piplup are actually staples. Well, obviously Piplup is one of our sponsored signed players or signed pros, but Santa is actually just one of a big community member of MTS. So that's why I'm a little bit roasty. If I get a little bit roasty with some of the people, it's because I know them, we know them.
Well, here's the thing. I've 100% gotten my butt handed to me by Santa in the Discord. So
The lobbies.
whatever commentary you get.
So are you saying the salt is coming out now? Like that's the salt. The salt comes
Now
out
I
now.
have the power, Toma. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Santa. You're good. You're good.
Round one.
But
Oh, it's this. I love this stage.
the
It's
Nuke
so
and Manji say. So that
great.
means they both bought it. Or actually, wait, did they give it back free for the DLC? Like with that, or
I don't know.
I don't remember. I think they just gave you the 500 coins if you bought it. Like I thought that's what it was. But regardless,
Yeah, I think so.
regardless, we have actually a pretty decent first round here. It's kind of even right now between Santa and Piplup, but Piplup's trying to put up pressure, keep Santa at the wall, and is kind of doing a nice throw bait by Santa. However, Piplup is able to get the wall splat and use the chainsaws to end the round.
Yeah, definitely took advantage of that wall, Oki. Already starting the next round. All it takes is one hit and the chainsaws go away, so good on Santa there. Though took the throw. Bam! That was a great counter hit.
The great counter hit for that gut punch right there. That actually turns the tides a little bit, but oh god, Piplup actually takes up with the low parry, gets control back, misses the chainsaws on the diving chainsaws there, and nice block by Santa to stop it, and activates heat. What's the mix? And Piplup actually wins the mix there. She goes up 2 rounds to 0. Game set point for Piplup.
Right. Already entered heat. Worked towards the wall. And did manage to get up, but was not able, sadly, to get a hit in. And with that, Pied Piplup takes the game.
What nerfs? I know Santa. I know Santa is in it, like in his house right now, just being like, "Where? What nerfs? Like, what's going on?" Because
Well, that's
I
the
would
thing
be.
is we've all been on the other end of,
Yeah.
Alyssa, and it's just, every character has their own thing, right? And that's just kind of what you have to deal with when it comes to her. But yeah, no, I'll be interested to see how much of a difference this ultimately makes. Because like I said, I didn't think they were like ruining the character by any means, or that it was like some great nerf. It seemed to me like it was just sort of like a tinkering more than anything else.
Yes, break the winner's quarters.
All right, we're
just
going
kind
to
of going right at it here. I'm just trying to see our next stream match. I believe, as I was looking at, it's gonna be. Let's go to the bracket right now. I believe it's gonna be Divine Clarity and Zeno-sama. Yep, that's what I believe it's gonna be. Yes, they're on deck, and then right after that, before we go on break, we're gonna stream one more match. Daedon Donnie and Cryogenic Myro. Sorry. So that's who we are waiting for right now. As I'm just seeing in the commentary if they're there yet. They are not there yet. They're not there yet, so hopefully they will come in. Waiting for them on stream. But while we're waiting for them on stream, we're going to talk about the Matcherino. Like, as I was saying earlier, like, we have the Matcherino here. We have it $25 right now, but with your guys' help, we can also get subscriptions and contributions. Or I should say, we should also can get contributions if you subscribe or follow any of our sponsor quests that are out here in the wild. And it's free to you. You just have to kind of just do a subscribe or do a follow on a Discord or whatever you need to do. So do that. It helps sweeten the pot. Mab was actually going to be putting in another $50 into this pot, so that will be $75 pot total at the very minimum, plus whatever contributions additional are in there. And if you want, you can also contribute just directly to the thing to reward the players that are in this tournament. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got so far. I'm just gonna go back to the commentary cam, make sure that they're not in there. Okay, Divine X Clarity has made it. Zenosama is here.
Okay, good.
So it's good. So we're ready to kind of go. We're gonna spectate that while I load their up on the scoreboards.
Nice. All right, cool. Just so you guys know, I just went to Matcherino and I'm gonna install the Skullgirls app. Well, I'll see how it is.
Thank you.
Now, obviously, I can't right now. Sorry, guys, I can't commentate. I'm playing Skullgirls, which would absolutely track. But no. I have to let you guys know in the future.
Skullgirls is always it's a fun game. It's a casual game for me. I'll say that.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's a fun
same.
game. It's a fun game though.
No, absolutely the same. It's one of those ones that I can't imagine like what the tournament of that would be, because I have played against people online who are extremely good at that game. You can have some wicked combos that just go on, and I feel like that's almost any anime fighting games these days.
It's not even an anime fighting game. To me it's a tag fighter that plays like Marvel, which to me is an anime. At least to me, it's not an anime game.
It plays like Marvel, and it's 6 buttons. There's a little bit of a difference,
yeah.
Sure.
But like to me, I see it as more of like a Marvel like combo game. Like I guess you would call it a comic game, not necessarily a. We got Divine X Clarity, and I got the wrong scoreboard here. I didn't realize I got the wrong one. My bad.
I was gonna say, I 100% agree. The reason why I said that is the combos feel like it. That's all I was talking about, was the combos directly, not the rest of the game. It looks like we have Lily and Kazuya right now. Divine versus Xeno-sama. We already have the anti-friendship ring. In other words, we can see if there's any ring explosions.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, bam, and we already got our first one. Xeno-sama took Clarity to the wall, and now we have a counter.
Ooh.
Damn, we got our second too.
we already took out 2 of the stage hazards there, and nice sidestep by Divine, but is getting countered. Some of the Oki stuff gets the steel pedal right into the face. Xeno-sama was able to throw that out and able to take that round. He goes up 1 round to 0. And here comes Divine doing some Spicy Rabbit, but no. Oh, and a counter and a heat engage by Xeno-sama.
Yeah, Xeno-sama did some really good backing up there to not get hit by that, and is definitely... Ooh, oh my gosh. Worked! Divine to the wall, and then it completely reversed, and Divine got the wall hazard. That's just great. We could see already Xeno-sama is in rage and did not get control back, and with that last hit, Divine has tied it up 1-1.
Yeah, Divine was just sitting there making him guess. It was pretty much a rock, paper, scissors type of interaction, making Xeno-sama guess everywhere. And Xeno-sama was guessing wrong, and he's doing the same thing again here, getting caught with some counters, gets Spicy Rabbit, Divine does, blocks the Twin Pistons, and is able to block punish that out. Divine goes up 1 round, get game point for Divine Clarity.
Yeah, I think that Lily's one of those characters whose moveset, it can just throw you off. I know I've been hit extra when I wasn't expecting it. But Xeno-sama is really good at getting the launch, but somehow it always immediately reverses itself, and Divine gets the wall hit.
Yeah.
Interesting that happened twice in a row.
It does, yeah. I'll say this. It seems like Divine Clarity, and a lot of people, because Kazuya is a legacy character, kind of have an idea what the block punish frames are. So, like, I don't, because I'm not that good. But a lot of people do play Kazuya, or it's a very popular legacy character. And Divine Clarity actually does take that round. take that game as she were able to close that out. And oh, I guess we're just running it back. We're just running it back. We're going back to the most toxic stage of the game.
Hey, you know, if that's the way they like it. Oh, that Matterhorn hits. And we're going to see Lily do some Lily things. That is not one of the explosive walls, but
nice
Divine
duck.
got a little bit of wall Oki there, and even more.
Nice duck. Nice punish. There's your gut punch there. Now finish this combo there. Zeno-sama could be putting up the pressure. Oh, but got sidestepped by Divine. A little flash combo. Oh man. Came back. Zeno-sama was able to get that round. He almost lost it a couple times there, but he was able to finish that off. But here comes Divine Clarity trying to get up and does the stomps. Getting ducks. Like Zeno-sama's getting the ducks and gets the good launch there with the Electric Wind God Fist. And gets the wall combo to get up for the damage. And we're going to see... Oh, nice throw break by Zeno.
Yeah, got the heat engager. Wow, just kicked her right out of the air. Looks like it is down to either side can take it, whoever gets the next big hit in. And that happens to be Divine with that kick. 1-1 right now. Damn. They are currently trading hits. Divine doing way more pokes. Zeno being patient, waiting to get the launch. Now they're sort of tied on health. Damn. Hits the...
Ooh. Does the super jump to kind of get around, I guess. Usually it's a really bad like stomp move, but use it as sort of to get more mobility out of it. And gets the heat dash, but I thought the flash combo was actually going to kill. Nope, but the generic down 4 does. Oh, wow, Zeno-sama is able to come back. Will he able to tie it up, or will Divine Clarity survive this and send it to a final round?
Yeah, Sama, excuse me. Man, that's actually a video game.
Yeah.
Manages to do it, then they won't have to worry about that 2-2.
We're playing.
And right now,
we're playing fighting games.
the wall.
We're playing fighting games, Lobs, not RPGs.
I know. Or do I? With the health basically tied.
Oh, did he press?
Thanks.
Oh, he did.
And he pressed, yes.
I don't know if this will kill. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be all. If he doesn't, it's gonna be just a little bit, yeah.
Oh, a nice block punish there by Zeno-sama, who probably does play Xenosaga, but is able to take that, ties up the rounds in this set. This is a really good set, guys.
This is so back and forth.
Cool glasses, Kazuya. Cool glasses.
Yeah.
When you are in these tournaments, we want you to have the best customs you can. I want to see the most creative stuff that you guys can come up with. It just makes this tournament so much more fun for our commentators and for everybody that's watching on stream.
For sure.
As Divine Clarity is trying to establish more control here and activates the heat dash, gets the down low, gets blocked with the low kick, the low back kick there, but is able to close out that round. What's up, Bam?
Ooh, that was a great little sidestep. Yeah, we got some great blocking going on Zeno-sama's side. And Divine also is very good defense, but every now and then Zeno is able to get in. Oh, it was definitely side that when God Fist got to the throw. What is, in my opinion, one of the most painful looking throws in the game.
Yeah. And activates heat dash. What was the mix? Did the down forward one to stop him from ducking. Now Divine is on game or set point here, but a Wind God Fist to open up. Zeno-sama was able to bring Divine to the wall, but not to use the wall hazard. Still activates heat dash. Keeps applying the pressure. Gets the hell sweep and the punch and the follow up. Is he gonna get? Oh, sidestep? No sidestep there. And here comes. Nice throw break by Zeno-sama. Just kind of not pressing anymore here, just waiting for an opening. But Divine is just putting back the pressure here.
No, Xenosama showing great patience, but Divine Clarity is just not letting him have even a moment.
Oh,
I was not sure.
and that was gonna hit. That should be it. That Divine Clarity actually ends it right there. Good games, folks. Good games. Zeno, that was a very close match. Divine, congrats. Like, you move on to winner's quarters. You still have another chance there, Zeno-sama, but hope to see you in the later rounds, man. Great games, guys. Great games.
That was very exciting, for sure.
There was a lot of stuff going on there. Immense pain. Yes, there was immense pain there. Good games.
Oh, GG's
yeah.
for sure.
GG's, guys. GG's. I was sorry. We were just a little quiet. We were just reading the chats there. When am I waiting to spectate? Like, I should be waiting to spectate. I should be kind of waiting for the next match. The next match I should see. Oh, wait. We should be Dadani and Cryogenic. That's who should be next as I load up that. The Dandani. Are they sitting down?
We've had
They said they're sitting down, but I don't know where they are. Oh, they're sitting down. Are you guys sitting down in the other cabinet? Like, you're supposed to be at this.
like,
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
I think that's them, Miro and
Okay.
the Danny.
All right. I will go spectate there.
Okay, beautiful.
I'll go spectate there. You guys can start running the games, assuming that you guys didn't like start your games.
Well, we'll just get some fast forwarding if they did.
Yeah.
Get ready for the
And I'll make
next
you
battle.
commentate that part.
Yeah. Great. Thanks. I know I talk fast. Jeez. I think it actually might go really quick. I think-
Raven and Jen, it might just.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oh no, we actually just started, so this is good.
Good. All right, we got some heat going with Cryogenic.
Raven player versus a Jin, so don't really see too many Ravens. We do have a Raven specialist in MTS, but this is just like seeing a really high level Raven is something of a treat, I will say.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I feel like I fight them every now and then, often enough. Cryo did take that first round.
Yep.
But every single time it still feels like, oh man, when have I seen this character?
Yeah.
And so right now we at least have some back and forth. Looks like Dadani got a nice big hit
wow.
in.
Wow, those power crushes by Cryogenic is actually very, very well placed there. Is now putting some mixed pressure on to Dead on Donnie. Oh, and that should be round right there, and it is. Cryogenic Miro goes up 2 rounds to 0 here versus Dead on Donnie. I'll just say Danny, just to make it easier.
Danny, yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. These are some great blocks from Danny right now. Though Cryogenic did manage to get the launch, work towards the wall. This stage, the walls are kind of like right up on top of you. It isn't the smallest stage, but it sure as heck feels like it sometimes. Danny has managed to at least tie the game.
Oh.
But Cryogenic got the final hit and takes the first one.
Yeah, it's a very narrow stage. It's like
Yes.
Where the stage hazard is, like the other side of where the stage, it's so tiny. But like it is somewhat long. You can do a full combo there. So like it just depends. But like that was actually kind of like a mix of like good. I don't want to say small Tekken, but it wasn't like I was seeing like super launchers. Like you weren't seeing people throwing out like unsafe launchers, or to an extent on that one. I feel like we're switching at least stages right now. So we'll see how that kind of goes. But we'll see. But I just want to say that they're both at least gods of destruction. So we're definitely seeing a little bit higher level play, or at least higher level of knowledge with that rank. That's what I see when I see a god of destruction, is that you actually present at least a level of knowledge of the game. Like, I won't say mastery, but definitely a high level. Oh, we went to
First off, we had a
Kazuya.
character change. We are back to Kazuya again. But also, that Vegeta with the halo, come on. No, I always love the Vegeta Kazuya stuff. I get really geek out on that.
Yeah, you and Mab are very big DBZ folks, so I'm not one of those folks right there. But wow, Cryogenic is able to break the floor and still apply pressure to Danny, and is able to finish that round in the second floor. Goes up 1-0.
Absolutely, no, Cryogenic is doing a very clean play. Man, we've already like dropped the floor again. Cryogenic is against floors apparently, so this is the last one down. Is got the damage, working towards the wall.
Jeez, that combo.
I know.
That combo
I know.
just never
I was
ended.
like,
Where's Goku when you're at it? When you want that like type of combo during the Piccolo? Was it the Piccolo saga? I can't remember which one that was. The super long one on Cartoon Network. Let's just say that. Anyway, we got Cryogenic kind of going forward here, trying to put some pressure. Gets the low parry, was able to get that out, and get some of the clones in. Still keeping it close. Does the fake slide and actually finishes off Danny on that round. Goes up and wins the set 2-0, and that is it. That was it for that round there. Good games, folks.
man, I kind of became tongue-tied after a bit because I was like, wow, that Raven had some, well, as you said, some long combos for sure.
Yep.
And it's one of those characters. I feel like I don't play him enough to. But I'm just always like, okay, I just have to block the shadow clones. If I can block the shadow clones, I might be okay. Yep. And sometimes that works out, and sometimes it doesn't.
No. So, but right now we're gonna take we're gonna take a small little break right now. So we're just gonna like get some water and stuff like that, and also run some ads so that way we can get paid through Twitch and all that fun jazz. So we'll be right back in a few more minutes. See you in a bit.
Bye. back, everybody. No frames given. This is our second episode of our web tournament series. This is one of those series where 1 week we do Street Fighter 6 and the next week we do Tekken 8.
Yep.
Good to be back.
Yeah, it's good to be back. We just had to get a little bit of a break there, just because I needed some water, and we also needed to post ads because I didn't want to have ads running during matches. So we kind of came up with a plan to sort of get those going. So right now, I should be seeing Unmei versus Morg. That's the next ones on stream, or is it Ralorena and Johnny Juhu? I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to be seeing. I see both of those marked on stream. I guess actually it's Ralorena and Johnny Juhu are the two that we're gonna have.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just confirm with them at the over in the. Oh, yep.
Okay, they're saying.
Yep, it is Johnny Juhu, and well, at least they say do not play their match. So, what were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, they said over there, Morg and Unmei are next.
Oh,
that's what,
oh, okay. It's Morg and Unmei. Then it's okay. That's what I thought it was.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. No biggie. So I will load those folks up. And Morg. Get on there, guys. Yay. Oh. As I'm waiting, Morg is just doing his little kumbaya dance over there.
I mean, you have to spend time getting ready to go, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Sean Jam.
What's up, Sean? Just again, we got the Matcherino kind of going in as well. So that's there. We got a little bit of a contribution so far. We're at $26.68, but actually there's going to be another $50 coming in a few minutes. I just got confirmation from that, so we should be seeing that relatively soon. But before we actually start the match, we also want to say, starting next week, we are going back to Street Fighter 6. We're going back to that. It's another online tournament. It's our web series of modern games for No Frames Given number 8. And I'm pretty sure that's actually our game, Logs. Like, that's the one that we both do together.
Yes.
Because, I don't know, I like Street Fighter too. I don't know. Or I like Street Fighter also. I like Street Fighter also. All right.
Yeah, what you said was highly confusing. Modern, but Street Fighter. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Yeah, no. Normally, you know, I'm here with pride, but it's okay. You know, something came up. It's all good. I have to do this with Toma.
Yeah, you always have to do it
I
with me.
mentally prepared myself all day for.
You mentally prepared yourself all day for really, really like a sibling that will just like mess with you and make fun of you and send you like low blow commentary. Okay, cool. I can actually now go into and spectate.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, and I'm not. I forgot what I don't actually. We didn't commentate on Unmei yet. I don't believe. But like I said, I was saying earlier, at least during the break, Morg is one of the more prominent League players in the Northeast, at least in Connecticut and New York. When I do see him play, really cool guy. Met him a couple times. Nicest dude. Well, one of the nicer dudes. Very quiet guy too.
So, you didn't immediately hate him for playing Lee the way you did me?
No. See, I only. It's what you pilot. I don't mind his Lee.
Okay.
I don't mind his Lee. Your Lee, on the other hand.
The worst.
Yes,
Absolute
yes,
the worst. I understand.
Worst. It is the worst. Damn acid rains. And acid storms. Hitman stance.
You can't help it if you fall for it, man. Can't help it if you fall for
I
it.
don't fall for it. I just press buttons and things
Get
happen.
ready for the next battle.
Oh, Lee and Eddie. Well, that's an interesting pairing there.
That's like that's something for you there. Because those are the two that was like the person that you left Lee for, or you left Eddie for, was Lee.
It's true. So we'll see a showcasing of the two characters I main. This is fun. To start, we got some poking. The slide wasn't quite long enough. There's some Hitman into. It's such a great attack. Hitman into 3. Oh my gosh.
Going to Negativa into handstand and then back into Negativa, but well, Morg is able to get the heat engager. Wow, Harada, weird camera angle, gets the unbreakable throw. Unmei is still kind of putting up the mix and gets Morg at the wall and takes the first round.
Yeah, Eddie is full of cheeky lows. Tricky Morg went in, got the first launch. Very aggressive there. But Unmei is like, watch this, I'm gonna tie it up.
Look at this keep out play. Like, that seems to be the meta when you play against Eddies, is like, the default is to keep out. You just see Morg just throwing out the long range pokes and is able to get Unmei to the wall, gets the 2 just frame slides to take the round and tie it up.
Yeah, for sure. That's some great wall Oki there. Oh, we got a crouch throw from Unmei. I don't get to see that anywhere near enough. Ooh. I'm liking the mix-up that Mei's doing. Like I said, the launch into all of that just wall damage. Just trap him against the wall and move your feet around, and sometimes it works. Oh, and there's even that high heat engager power crush.
Yeah, high heat engager power. It's like literally every tool in Tekken 8 is in that one move, except at least it's a high. But here comes Morg. He was able to get a counter hit launcher out of that, and is able to should be able to finish this round, and does. He was just not caring about our commentary and was just comboing Unmei to an oblivion there. But we're now tied up into a final round of this first game.
Oh yeah, it is 2-2. Both players are showing some great skill here. Right now, every now and then the low pokes are making it up, sliding the feet under. Unmei gets the first launch. Damn, using that heat to extend the combo.
Oh.
Morg is, I was gonna say, has rage, but it did not matter because Unmei took that round.
Yeah, Unmei took that round. It was one of those where this match is one of those where whoever launches first, they're gonna almost guarantee to win the round, because it's whoever makes that like first mistake. And right there, when it comes to that first mistake, Unmei was able to get that whiff punish on Morg and is able to get a combo and gets the unbreakable throw off that weird side axis wall combo. But here comes Morg coming back with his own heat engager.
Yeah, we'll have to see if he can maximize the damage against the wall. Got another launch from that wall rising move. Oh man, that's some great wall Oki right there.
Wall Oki, splats, everything. Just like,
yes, there was everything happening against that tree.
Oh, it's a little off axis there. I couldn't tell if there was a step, but there's a heat engager by that long range attack by Morg. Tries to get the down forward two, does not get it. Gets the heat dash in and should finish the round here, and does. Goes up quickly, 2-0. He's trying to tie up this set. Will Unmei actually put a stop to this?
We'll have to see. So far, Morg is half down, but did get a launch, and like Lee will wall carry. Like, that's something he's very good at. Oh, but you know, Unmei broke the throw. Got in a couple of lows.
Ooh, nice duck and punish there by Morg. He's trying to finish off this combo. It's not going to kill, but we're going to see if he takes it to the wall. Nope, was not able to. Oh, that should do it though. Unmei was able to get the trade and takes full advantage of that. Goes up and gets a round there. But Morg is still up 2-1, and Morg is just continuing pressing buttons, bringing Unmei to the wall over here.
And he popped heat to extend the combo. Unmei did get away from the wall. Have to see. Hit with the heat. We got that great punish, man. Morg is really making use of Lee's toolkit right now, and that's what gave him that round. And now we are tied 1-1.
We are tied now.
Between both of these, we are seeing like some of the best that these characters have.
Yeah, that was like whether Morg was able to sort of figure out a pattern or maybe there was a different game plan by Unmei. I couldn't tell you right there. I was just amazed at like some of the trades that were happening, and just even it was like one or two launches and then they were done. Like, because they both have devastating, I don't want to say high damaging, but definitely like, what's it called? Momentum changing combos. Like once they get a launch, it's almost like, I don't say it's over, but you're in deep doo doo. Let's put it that way.
Absolutely can be. And I will also say with Lee particularly, I think his poking game is very good. Like, you know, if you some well-placed pokes can really like turn the tides of a match too. Looks like we had a costume change.
Yes, we had.
And same match. We're back at the beach.
Back at the beach. Woo. And Unmei's working that 50-50 mixes right there. Getting the installs in, gets already the 2, so it activates more, or gives access to more 50-50s, and is able to get more guessing and takes that round.
Working right into the next, already activating heat. You can see that Unmei is constantly on the move, not even giving Morg a chance to think. Just, wow, that was fast. That was so fast, Toma.
Yeah, it was. And here comes Morg. He was able to activate heat there and is getting a pretty long carry right now. Shit, yep, gets him to the wall and is trying just to apply the pressure, not give Unmei a chance to do his mixes. Some whiffs right there, but no one's capitalizing it. Oh, and that counter hit by Unmei was able to get there. He's going to be able to carry Morg to the other wall, a little off axis, but still was able to get the full combo there. We're about an even life, and he gets the throw in, and will Unmei be able to finish it? Does with that low, and finishes the game. Wow, that was
very fast.
That was very fast. I wanted to hand it off to you, but I was like, I don't think I can right now.
You know, it's fine. You gave me a moment to just sit slack jawed and stare at the
we'll see.
Stare at the action.
We'll see how kind of things go. Wow, cryogenic marrow. Let's see kind of where we are right now.
Yeah, let's look at the bracket.
We're gonna look at the bracket as we got, and let me do the reload here just to be sure. That's usually cadence, but as you can see, we got cryogenic winning his match over winning committee. So we got cryogenic and the winner of the next and Unmei actually going into that winner's semifinal. So they made top 8. We have Raul Arena and Johnny Juhu that are going to be playing for top 8. They're next on stream. As I'm just sort of talking to our lovely tournament ops folks over there. It's going to be I'm Too Crispy, one of our tournament like sponsor players, along with 5-4. They're running the back end and the back end over there, along with Kensington, one of our board members that is all running the tournament ops in the back end, trying to make sure that us on the broadcast team actually are being communicated, pretty well and knowing where everything is. But it looks like where we're going to go right now is going to be Raul Arena and Johnny Juhu.
Sounds good. You know, we get this in order for this show to run as smoothly as it does. It doesn't take just us. So as always, I appreciate the broadcast team. The team that we have working behind us. Thank you guys, as always, for being here and making sure that we can focus on our jobs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Everybody. Yes. And so let's make sure that let's see who's down in losers right now, since we're just still waiting for them to kind of come in. So we got we got the losers rounds right now. We got Hyde Piplup versus Danny. That match is starting going right now. Zen-Osama versus Light Scrap. They're also going. But Winnie Committee versus Tayu Show is coming up in losers round 4, while Gek, The Power, and Your Ordinary Hero are already in losers round 4. So they're waiting for their matches to start. And yeah, so like this bracket is a pretty stacked bracket. There are you saw some high ranking players in there. So I'm very excited on just seeing all of this. on this lovely Halloween evening. You know, it's kind of nice. I was not expecting this many people on a Halloween night. Like, granted, it is a Thursday, but
I wasn't either, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, I had this whole idea in my head, like, and I'm not making fun of anybody, maybe myself, but I was like, oh, you know, there might be parties and there might be stuff, and then I'm like, wait a minute, we all play fighting games. I was not gonna. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kidding.
It wasn't even that. It was more or less. It was just like, it's Halloween, like back like behind the scenes when we found out like Pride wasn't going to be able to make. We found it about a day before, and he was like. Lobs just came to me. Labrilla just went to me. It's just like, you know, it's probably not going to be that many people. You know, it's Halloween and everything. When I put the signups live, we already had 10 people like on Monday, and I'm sitting there like, well, I'm not so sure.
Funny thing, Lobs, but first you're wrong, and I love to tell you you're wrong.
Yeah.
And second, you're wrong. Woo!
Woo! I'm trying to. Why can't I? No, there. Spectate.
There okay, we're getting it?
Yeah, we're getting it now. Yeah, I was like, I can't spectate. Why couldn't I spectate? Yes, they're good to go.
Oh, good.
Good to go. Let them run their matches while I load everything up. So we got Johnny Juhu and Rallarina. I need to know who this team is. TTG. Like I see that they're like it's also like a full team, so I would like to know who you guys are, because you know, since you all showed up as a team, I just would like to know you guys better. Like networking. I'm a networker. As an introvert, I like networking.
Get ready for the next battle.
Toma's like, there's people I can or you know,
trust me though,
network opportunities.
Trust me though, like as soon as I'm done networking, I'm exhausted. I just want to go home and like lie down in bed. But we got an Asuka versus a Nina. Wow. Juhu rocking the Nina, like, and the what I call the Morrigan costume from Darkstalkers that like Bamco decided just to literally rip off. That's what Rallarina is sporting here with his Asuka. Lots of poking back and forth though. Both of these characters like playing up close and doing their pokes, but Nina's is a little bit more oppressive comparatively. But as you can see, ooh, Rage Art. Oh, it didn't get the sidestep out, and this should kill.
It's gonna be close, and it does.
Johnny Juhu takes that first round.
Yeah, I was gonna say I really appreciate that black and orange there on Rallarina for Halloween. Yeah, both of these characters can absolutely be aggressive and oppressive, and we're seeing that right now with Johnny Juhu's Nina. But easily turn around with Asuka. It was a great duck block.
Why does this game have guns? Like, oh, whoa, nice little down forward one, but that was a missed input by Rallarina there. Spends the heat smash, but is able to get the life relatively close. Now pretty much equal here, and now they're both in rage. Oh, but that down forward two takes it, and this should end the round by Johnny. Does the rage art. We're gonna watch the movie again as we. Yeah,
it's the great Nina cinematic.
The great Nina cinematic that keeps shooting guns. I don't know why we have guns in this game. Again. I'm sorry.
It's all good. You know, these are the questions when it comes to Tekken 8. Johnny Juhu got the first launch. Great block there on the low. So Rallarina got the second launch.
Ooh.
You know, because we're definitely timing them now. It's always a risk to do that pop-up, but it didn't seem to hurt Johnny too much. It can either be a great thing or a bad thing, I've noticed.
No, but but Rallarina was able to time that heat smash to get in there and times that mid and gets the combo to kind of get that round to stay alive in this first game, and gets that forward 4 to start it off. Gets the forward 2 going in there. Wow. It gets more of the launches. Gets in this more likely. It's like a turnaround, like a different player right now compared to the first 2 rounds.
think sometimes you need a round or two to kind of like get your bearings for sure. Johnny Juhu got that launch there and getting some gray health back. It looks like it's going to be just about the same now. Oh, we had some oppressive. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. The cans were just so devastating, but wasn't able to finish the combo. And because of that opportunity lost by Raul Arena, Johnny Juhu took full advantage and gets the game on that last round, on that round there. So he goes up one game in this first to two in this winners quarterfinal. Let's see if Raul Arena will be able to answer fully back here with I felt that that Raul Arena had the momentum there.
Oh, no, for sure. That was very close. And right now, oh man. Johnny Juhu, got the blonde bomb. Entered heat. Got a lot of glowing going on here.
Yeah. a lot of glowing, and they're just waiting for each other. It was almost like a Street Fighter match at the way, like waiting for who's gonna press first and stuff. But Johnny Juhu was able to get the timings down and was able to take that round. But here comes Raul Arena, is able to get that bread and butter combo, activates heat to extend it, and gets the whiff punish right there. That's a really good setup. And gets the unblockable too. But here comes Johnny Juhu.
Managing to get, with that. And the throw too. It's very close right now. All Raul Arena needs to get is one good hit. Johnny Juhu got the launch. I believe that was counter hit. And not giving Raul Arena that chance to get the hit.
Being oppressive right now and gets the throw, and that gets the round. Wow. Johnny Juhu is now on set point for this nice Magic 4 and a low parry by Raul Arena. Wow. Trying to keep putting up his own pressure on Johnny Juhu, but the blonde bomb gets on counter hit, and here we go. Here comes Johnny Juhu coming back with the combos.
Yeah, it's a lot of very strong play. Got the heat dash.
Ooh, whiff
there
punish
we go.
Again. Another whiff punish again by Raul Arena. Is able to get that. Is he going to be able to close it out? And does with the generic low right down there. Survives, extends this game. Needs to extend this game 2 more times to get the round. But here comes the counter by Johnny Juhu. And activates heat. Oh, man.
Yeah, I know. Nice low. Oh, that whiff launch right there. So for Raul Arena is getting some damage on the board. Did the run over. Very much a classic Tekken move right there. Got some lows from Johnny.
Ooh.
Another whiff punish from Raul Arena. Oh, and that ties it up 2-2.
Here comes Raul Arena coming back again, trying to put some pressure. Nice sidestep to activate the heat. And here we go. Oh, but a blonde bob back over and another heat engager. Both in heat. See how they utilize it. And Raul Arena decides to spend it on a smash. It has a huge life lead right now. And I thought that was going to take the round. But,
I'd say not quite, but it was close. Johnny got another launch, but could not quite seal the deal. I believe Raul Arena did a sidestep and then got some hits in and has tied it 1-1.
Wow. That's all I have to say is wow.
All right, back to the Coliseum. And we're running it back.
We're running it back right now.
Already got a throw from Johnny Juhu. And with launch.
Wow. And
got that. Just say got the slide and a hit. And yeah.
I guess the Blonde Bomb missed on sidestep. I guess it was like off axis, but as Valerina decides to activate heat, oh man, now we're playing some small Tekken here. Just playing up close and putting out some small pokes. Now they're spacing out in neutral. We reset here. Johnny activates his heat. Oh, gets the knockdown. Oh, Valerina was waiting for those guns to get that while standing whiff punish, and is able to get that first round in this final game.
Yeah, the best thing you can do with those is duck, if possible. Otherwise, you're going to get some chip damage going. All right, we got a Blonde Bomb from Johnny. Already activating heat. Using the heat dash to extend the combo. Getting some more of that. Tried to slide, but Valerina managed to get the counter launch.
Nice block punish there by Johnny Juhu on that low, and is able to finish it off with that down forward one to tie it up in rounds. This is a close match. Who's gonna take it?
Yeah, no, this is another nail biter here. Blonde Bomb from Johnny. One of those Nina moves that have been around since the first game, actually.
Yeah.
Did it again for that heat dash, but Valerina has gotten some pokes, got to the launch.
Oh man, and Valerina's kind of coming in trying to apply the pressure. Oh, there was an opportunity for a whip punish for Johnny, but was not able to. And Valerina takes advantage and does the heat smash, goes up 2 rounds to 1, is on set point. What a turnaround actually by Valerina in this whole thing.
Absolutely. You're about to say you never know when it's going to turn around. Each match is its own thing. Right now, Valerina's getting a lot of lows, pushing Johnny back. Got the heat dash to extend the combo.
Oh, wow. Gets the spring kick, but breaks the throw. Valerina does. Activates heat. Did he press? No, did not. That should do it for Valerina. We are now in final round in this top 8 qualifier.
Yes, 2-2. It's what we love to see. Now Johnny is doing first damage, but Valerina's almost tied it back up. Nice sidestep there for the launch combo. Got the throw. Into the wall. And with that, Johnny Juhu takes the game. Oh my gosh, Toma, that was quite the fight right there.
That was quite the the chat's kind of going, bruh, like what was going on? Honestly, I do not know what was going on there, but what I do know what's going on is that it is time. We are about to start top 8 really soon, but because of that means we're going to take a small little break, another 5-minute break as we start get ready for top 8. But wow, Johnny Juhu, was able to stop that momentum coming back and everything like that. But just wanted to let you know before we go on break, we do have the Matcherino. Please donate or contribute to the Matcherino by using any of the contribution codes. They are free to you. Not contribution codes, but the sponsor quest. I'm sorry. So that means you can download an app or follow Paragon or join their Discord or subscribe to the Matcherino on YouTube. Any of those will give a little bit to the pot and what have you. And Lobs, what's coming up next week?
Next week is going to be No Frames Given number 8, our Street Fighter 6 tournament. Every other week, we switch between Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6, so it's the same time as this one. Just like this, free entry online tournament, 8:30 start time, and always a good time. We have a lot of fun with Street Fighter 6.
It's always a good time, everyone. So right now, we're going to take a 5-minute break, run some ads, and we'll see you on the other side.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. We've seen some amazing Tekken 8 matches so far tonight in our No Frames Given number 7. I cannot even believe. Well, first, it's weird that we're already up to episode 7 of the series, but also it's doing so well for only being episode 7. It's like this weirdest feeling.
Yeah, it's a very weird feeling that it's only 7. I feel like we've done a lot of these, but I can't believe it's been that many of them at the same time. It's very awesome that we actually are able to do these shows for you guys, and everything like that. So I'm just glad to be a part of this, right now. And this has just been an amazing run so far. I can't say that enough, So what I wanted just to say before we get our start matches, so I got Divine and Johnny actually going to be going up in our first winners semifinal as we're going into top 8. I just wanted to say that I At least since I got confirmation, I'm just covering for him. But yes, there you go. The pot in Maturito has gone up to a minimum of $75. It's $76.68, which means that wait, where is it? Top 3 will pay out tonight. So just letting you know, we are in top 8, and that is kind of how it goes, Lob. So good luck to everybody that is still in this top 8, and hope you get some money, some trick-or-treating money.
Yeah, I mean, not bad for a free tournament. And plus, you get to play Tekken. You wouldn't know it from watching Tekken social media, but some of us still like the game and still enjoy playing it. Had to throw in a social media joke in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good old social media. Everyone's going to the sky that's blue, like over there, instead of the X-rated one that everyone's like jettisoning off from. But whatever. Honestly, social media to me is like, I'm not scared of it. It's just it's a cesspool of like irrational reactions. Like that's really what it is. And it doesn't matter what platform you're on. That's what it is. Like it's just like, oh, well, to the most part.
In fairness, I feel like certain sorts of content get thrust to the top because, you know, people want to come on and argue about it. But still, I mean, as like Winnie Committee said, still like Tekken. I just absolutely having a great Thursday. I'm glad you are all here. You know, we always thank the people in the back who are helping us put us together. But I also always want to say thank you, chat. Thank you for watching. Anytime you interact with our social media, you know, that cesspit that Toma was just talking about, and anytime you you know, chat in our chat or lurk our shows or join the tournaments, anything else, all appreciated by us. Because it really does help.
It does really help. And I want to say, I just want to say shout outs to everyone that's in the chat, especially to Winnie Committee. I did meet you over at NYCT or New York City Tekken last Saturday. So it was really nice to meet you there. It was nice talking to you. Online brackets aren't that bad. I know you don't like them, but I do appreciate that you did come out. So let everyone else know it over at NYCT to come out as well, please. Like, we do like you guys. I love you guys over there. I commentate for you guys all the time. But anyway, no, but it's nice seeing you here. It's great always seeing you and anybody else over from NYCT and also over at the Gamers Guild as well. Those folks in Connecticut, we got Morg and 540 that are representing Connecticut. I also saw Sean Jam. He's sort of like a fellow production guy for us. Like, so he's more our peer in that sense. So just trying to give those shout outs and everything right there. And hopefully we're going to go. So we're still kind of waiting on Divine and Johnny to load up here. They probably just decided to take a sweet little break, but we're going to kind of go in here and sort of show what is going on in the bracket. So right now we are in winner semifinals. So top 8, we're going to be streaming these 2 matches, Divine and Johnny, and then Unmanned Cryogenic.
All matches we've seen too.
All matches we've seen. I noticed that the Power and Winnie, congrats Winnie, that we'll see is still in losers. They're in losers top 8, but we're waiting on Ralarina and Dodani. We did not watch that match. I was like, wait, did we just see it? We're seeing the same.
We have seen matches from both, but
if Morg actually wins this is like. I don't know if they actually played each other. I don't. Winnie, have you played Morg at NYCT? I don't remember if you have. But let's see.
Oh, well, thank you so much, DG host, for choosing us to be your first tournament. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, glad you had fun, DG
It's always
host.
good to hear that.
Glad you had fun. We like interacting with the chat that's there. We like roasting people when we know them. So
we like roasting each other.
Roasting each other. So this is your first one, so we weren't roasting yet. So, but watch, when you come in 2 or 3 more times, that's when you know you're part of the group. So we got Divine already there. So I'm gonna sit there and spectate as we wait.
Okay, good. This will be a fun one.
This will be a fun one. They can start as well. And we're gonna sort of let that kind of wait and let that kind of go a little bit as I load up the other thing. And I'm just trying to remember who was. Johnny was the
Nina.
but I'm trying to remember what Divine was. Was Divine?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I too was trying to remember exactly
It was
as well because
facing a Jin. Was it Raven?
yeah, I think so.
It was facing a Jin. That's what I remember. So then I believe it was Raven.
Oh, was it Lily?
Or was it Lily?
Because I'm sorry, we've seen so many matches and we try to
Divine's
remember them
Lily.
all. Okay, Divine
Alright.
is Lily.
Thank you, Fade
Right.
Black. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
As we're kind of getting this ready, start. We're back in we're back in Rome. We're never leaving Rome at
Nope.
all. And
You're
here,
right. Okay.
And here we go. We got Lily versus Nina. Two blonde bombshells, but one's not wearing or has black hair. I don't think the curtains match the carpet, but that's okay.
What a way to put that. All right, we have one up on Johnny. Divine is already showing off those great Lily combos there. All the way to the wall, too. And this is a really big stage. Johnny got that blonde bomb pushed back there. And
wow, and here comes Johnny kind of trying to put more pressure back, but Divine is putting own pressure, gets the stomp and the down back. I don't know actually the button for that, but we'll just say the low, and is able to get that round and tie it up in rounds.
there we go. For some reason, my screen's lagging for some reason, so if I'm trying to figure things out, that's why. Okay,
Oh.
right now.
That is weird on your side. I see that too.
Yeah.
It's a slideshow for you, but it's not a slideshow for everyone on the projector screen, or at least I don't believe so. But no one said anything yet. But here we go. We got, as we're kind of going to go through some of those issues right now, I'm going to just take over the commentary for a second here as we're trying to figure out some of this stuff. But we got Johnny Juhu kind of coming in and pushing Divine all the way, well, not all the way to the wall, but definitely halfway there. Misses and drops the combo, but the Blom Bomb wins on that Power Crush battle, and Johnny Juhu gets the round and the game. My God, that is a slideshow for you. I'm looking at that feed. Is there a way to... Oh. I'm going to try something here, and I'm not going to switch screen. So we're going to just... I'm going to see if this works.
You're going to redo the projector?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
While they're not... There we go.
While we're in between.
Yeah, while we're in
All right,
between.
that's a lot better. I
Yeah.
can see it now. There we go. Divine is... That was a great step from Johnny. And got the launch.
And look at this stuff.
Sending it with the heat. All the way to the wall.
Oh, tried to do the Spicy Rabbit, but was not able to. And Divine Clarity eats it down forward one, and Johnny Ju does take that round.
All right, starting to the next one. Divine. Yeah, love Lily's just like foot stomp there. Got a bit of a bomb there. Another one.
The Blom Bomb, the
Damn.
Power Crush right there. And here comes Johnny just applying the pressure, but there's a nice while standing four to sort of stop that a little bit, both in heat. But, oh, here comes Johnny. Where's the mix? And gets the low. Johnny Ju, who is on set point here, and can punch his ticket to winners finals, or will Divine Clarity be able to extend this game and is trying to extend that combo?
Yeah, we'll have to see. Right now, Divine Clarity is showing some great defenses and was able to take that round. But sorry, the health just melted away so fast. It's like crept up on me.
Yeah.
Already into the second. Divine getting the launch right off the bat. It's like
Really?
the aggression is coming out hard.
Oh God, what was that? Like, does the Blom Bomb? It was a perfectly timed sidestep, but they side switch at the same time. But look at Johnny just trying to do those pokes, keeping the oppression there. Gets the heat dash, and here comes Divine, is able to close out this round. Brings it to a final round in game two to hopefully he'll extend this game, or will Johnny close it out?
We'll see. It did certainly tie it up. Got a throw from Johnny and a nice little kick there. Divine is in heat, and now so is Johnny. So let's see how they use it.
Ooh, Matterhorn right and during the heat smash, but oh god, there's so many weird drops and misses right now. Heat dash. This should do it. This should be it for Divine. Divine does take that round and takes that game. Wow, that was just so many weird interactions. Let's just make sure. Okay, cool. We didn't lose our cameras. Just wanted to make sure about everything there. We're going back to the game now, just because I wanted to check that. As we are now tied up, now we're going to this final game between Divine Clarity and Johnny Juhu.
So far, this has been a great match. Gotta love it. Ooh. Divine is just like getting the pokes, keeping out any sort of launches from Johnny. One good hit will do it. It looks like that down forward one managed to get through, giving Divine the first round. Yeah,
gives Divine the first round. Nice throw break by Divine right there. Gets the Matterhorn. Wow. Getting Matterhorn, and now is able to activate heat to get a... Oh, nope. Drop the combo. And here comes Johnny. Was able to put, but nope. And Divine was able to punish a little bit there. And we're kind of reset a little bit to neutral, and a throw break by Johnny resets the whole thing, and momentum is going back to Johnny right now and bringing Divine to the wall.
That was a really good counter hit there, it looked like. Yeah, there's a lot of aggression going on. Oh, but that throw was broken. We have seen that throw take them right into the wall, though, which is honestly kind of entertaining. But no, that Divine tied it up 1-1.
Oh, God.
Several lows. And then the
low
parry.
The low parry could reset the neutral, trying to get it back there. And now we got Divine trying to get the pokes, but the well-placed Power Crush Blonde Bomb is able to sort of set the momentum back. But here comes Divine. Divine does not seem to care. Activates heat, and we're kind of just sitting here. Oh, activates the heat dash. Oh, so tense.
Yeah, it's definitely both sides not letting the other do great damage. Oh, but yes, caught them pressing. Johnny Juhu got the rage, which should give them, the second round, 1-2.
And now we got Divine kind of trying to put some pressure up here, but John Ju is going to try to close this out. Divine's going to try to extend this game, getting some of the stomps, getting some of the down jabs, gets his throw broken. Oh, gets the counter hit, but was not able to fully capitalize on it. We're kind of on the same life lead as they thrown was broken, but Johnny was dropping that combo there. Oh, man. Oh, and wow, we're down to a final game. Divine was able to bring that back. Wow, this is just really tense stuff. And that While Rising 2 is able to get that launch, and Divine is extending the combo with activating of heat.
Yeah, that was actually a really good spring up there from Johnny. Or at least it worked out that time. Got the launch. Let's see how close. With that gray health, I think the health's going to be pretty close. Once it's done, we'll see, though.
Oh, man, nice duck by Divine, but Johnny was able to capitalize. That Blom Bomb took it right there. Let's see. Oh, nice duck. And the down 4 does it, and that takes the game. Divine actually will move down to losers. He's still alive in this, but that was a great match, guys.
It was, so back and forth. And Johnny Juhu just knows how to, clinch it right at the end. I also want to thank Pro Class Gamer for 5 gifted subs. Rob Jam, Sean Jam, MTS Map, Sir Light, Winnie Committee. Enjoy some emotes.
The fact that our boss doesn't sub to our own channel.
It's all good.
It's all good, but thank you guys.
Well, just loudly call it out.
Yeah, but it's okay. But thank you, Pro Class Gamer, for everything. And it was a great effort on Divine Clarity's part on that. That was a really great match, but he is still alive in all of this.
Yes.
So we got that. And now what we're going to be waiting for is we're going to be waiting for Unmei and Cryogenic. They are up next on this stream match. And yeah, so we're going to see how it kind of goes. I'm just going to do some updating and refreshing as we're waiting for Unmei to sort of load up with, hold on, give us a minute. So that way we can just sort of like talk about the Matcherino, give us some updates. We are there. I saw someone do hashtag Matcherino, but we got Matcherino coming up. We're at $76 in the pot, so that means top 3 will be paid out. But please do some of the sponsor quests as well. Do any of the follows or any of the different downloads of an app or whatever. It helps us also, and it does not cost you a dime. It just costs you like a couple clicks of a mouse or a finger on a screen. So please do it. Please. Pretty
Yeah,
please?
absolutely. And also, one thing to keep in mind is Matcherino sort of does this in stages. So right now we are partnered with them. So we have access to these quests that allows, people to get extra money in the pot for the competitors. But also in the future, this could hopefully lead to, what are they called? The
contribution codes. Yeah, so what everyone knows about Matcherino is that like we're at the mid-level partner plus is like one that's what we're trying to shoot for, where you just come in and you just do the contribution codes. We actually I'll just say that's what we're working on right now. So would like you to sort of just keep contributing, keep doing these type of sponsor quests. It doesn't cost you anything. And then once we get those and we get all of those the great rates and click-throughs and everything, then we'll get those contribution codes, and then we would say we're all winners in all of this. But
absolutely. And here's the real Raven.
The real Raven.
Cryo
corrected
and we have
me in
Unmei's
chat.
Eddie back, liking the pink. That's a great look there.
Oh, and someone actually, just as the Matcherino updated, someone actually donated another $25 into it. So thank you, whoever that is. I'll find out who you are later once this match is over. But right now we got Unmei kind of just going nuts with his mix-ups on Miro here. Oh, and let's see how this kind of goes. Oh man, Miro's kind of coming back here and actually is able to take the momentum and bring wall to wall Unmei. What's the mix?
What's he gonna do?
And there's the
Cryogenic
low.
Miro responds with that low, taking the first one 1-0. But Unmei responds by immediately doing, as we said, that really powerful heat engager right there. I stopped talking right when Raven goes, "You're mine."
Yeah,
I'm like, oh God.
Would you not want Raven to be yours? Like, I mean...
Oh, no, I wasn't saying. No, I just saying the timing of that was really great. But right now, Unmei has a point on the board because that was a lot of great Eddie mix-ups right there.
I was going to say, it's a Wesley Snipes clone. Like, you don't think Wesley Snipes looks good? Like, I think he does. Like, that's pretty
Wow,
good.
is this now, let's talk about real stream, or is this...
You're the one that brought it up. You're the one that brought it up. Not me. I was just extending it. Wow.
Right.
And Unmei was able to just like clean up the round. We got to pay attention to this because it's so fast right now. And here comes Cryo Miro kind of going up, bringing Unmei to the wall and gets the full combo and gets about half damage and still mixing him up and just giving him a 50-50, just applying all this pressure with the ninja clones and gets that perfect round, ties it up. Wow, that was crazy.
Yeah, no, both these players they play exceptionally well. You can see it. Miro has worked towards the wall. We are on Victor's ship. It is a very small stage. We're seeing a lot of wall action, using those shadow clones to shut Unmei down.
Oh, man. But here comes Unmei. He's trying to make it hard for Cryo to finish this out, and it's actually working. They're about to be in a life, like, well, I was going to say they were going to be tied in life, but that Rage Art will not, but it won't kill as I hear this music concert. from his ancestors.
You know, Eddie demands you attend his concert, and who can say no?
You can't because you're about to get killed and walloped, but that's fine.
You're about to get sidestepped, heat smashed is what you're about to get. With that, Ume takes that round. And I also want to say, Pro Classic Gamer, my God, thank you for the 1,000 bits. You class act. Your class act. We really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Whew, I mean, that when I see action like that, you know.
That was just,
real easy to throw bits.
That was just crazy. But okay. Well, I guess we just put a little bit too. Alex apparently does not read his DMs, or I should say, Mab doesn't read his DMs. I was covering for you, but all right, it's fine. We went up.
It's okay.
We're at 151. Just letting you know, at the Matcherino, it's up to $151 now. With that, and I wanted to say thank you to DG Host. He actually was the one that actually put in the other $25 as well. So, yes, please hit that Matcherino. I'm not calling everyone bums. That's all Alex, even though he doesn't read his DMs. Just calling you out, buddy. I love you. Love you.
Love you, Map. Thank you. And we're go.
And we're a go. We're still in the first of two. Just letting you know, we're still at first of two in this winner's semifinal.
All right, but wait a minute. Okay.
What's going on? Something happened?
No. Onmei did take it.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain collapsed. Sorry.
It's fine.
Look, this action is a lot.
They're playing Tekken 8. They're not playing Tekken 7. They're just pressing buttons and going crazy on each other.
Yeah.
They're not. There's some blocking, but it's all like big moves right now that we're seeing. As of right now, as you can see by Cryo, is just going nuts with the ninja clones and the throw and gets the perfect.
Round 3.
That was quite the response there from Cryogenic Myro. And your slide showing it again for a minute. Here we go. Now I seeing Unmei getting the launch and the combo. Oh, that was close. It was almost the unblockable throw, but Cryogenic managed to hit him out of it. Got some shadow clones. Oh, but there's a cheeky low, which happens to be an install move as well for Eddie. And with that, Unmei is on the board, 2-1. And there's a crouch throw right there, which is nice. Cryogenic got the counter hit lock.
Yeah, and just look at this carry, like going all the way to the wall. And now here comes. Whoa, what? This is still going? Like, what's going on? Oh my God. They're just like, that combo just kept going. It was like a weird sidewall that just interaction, and then caught Unmei pressing a button at one point, and then he just did not stop pressing the buttons. So Cryo actually takes that, ties it up. Wow, that was just crazy. But anyway.
Yeah, we are now 1-1. Yeah, what a barrage, I know. I'm just over here almost speechless. Like, I'm in the same boat as Toma. I was like, I feel like it's almost like it hits the wall, and then it's sort of almost like, I don't know, like snakes off of the wall, and then went to the other wall.
Yeah, it was just
over here like, what?
That's what I was saying. I was like, why is this still going? Like, this just should not have stopped. This needs to stop. Like, there has to be a new turn. This game is weird. Like, what is going on with this game?
In fairness, I've seen some Tekken 4 shenanigans using the walls and that one had different levels even, so maybe that's not the one to talk about.
We got to remember, the biggest shenanigan from Tekken 4 is the fact that Hayachi's back and he has the diaper. Like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
And people were using it as yellow to make him look like Hulk Hogan. Like, I've seen that custom. That's, like, hilarious. Anyway, as we're kind of going in, Unmei was actually applying some early pressure there, but Cryo was able to sort of stop it back. But here comes Unmei kind of applying back the wall pressure, trying to get him trying to get Myro into a 50-50 mix, but Cryo was able to break the throw, and we're kind of resets to neutral. See who's going to get that last interaction, and it looks like it's going to be Unmei to take that round.
Yeah, no, that was a great hatchet kick to I believe that was the hatchet kick to get the launch. Got another one. Maybe a counter hit hatchet?
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, regardless, Unmei is basically Eddie's playing the game of I'm going to move constantly and not give anybody else a chance to move too. But Cryogenic did manage to get some hits in, getting some of that gray health back.
Oh man, but like Cryo was get the health back and is able to apply the pressure, wall-to-wall carry at one point, but here comes Unmei trying to establish his control of it, and actually does get the throw. That animation confused me for a second. And Unmei actually does take that round. Wow, is now on set point for this. Cryo needs to have an answer back if he wants to survive and stay in winners.
Yeah, Unmei's Eddie is very aggressive. That was a great hit launch. Let's see how long, honestly, Cryogenic can keep this train going, because we've certainly seen some long combos. Oh, I think he caught him with his back turn for a second there, it looks like. Unleash the clones. Yes, yes. And bam, with that, that puts Cryogenic Miro on the board 1-2.
Oh, at least he's surviving here, and he's still trying to apply his pressure. Tries to get some Oki, was unsuccessful there, but still applying some of the shadow clones on there, and is able to get that round. Wow, we're now down to a final round in winner's semifinal for No Frames Given number 7.
Yes, very exciting. These matches have been. You can see a lot of the movement stuff from Unmei. Interesting. Got a crouch throw. It's always nice when you can like combine that particular low right into the crouch throw. Great tech there. Oh, got a low there for a launch. He can get some gray health back. Oh, did the rage.
Yep.
I don't think it will kill. It was a part of the combo, but no, but yeah, no, that did give him back some gray health. The one big hit is gonna do it, and Cryogenic Miro got it. Just like the last one, Toma, these have all been like right down to the wire, just absolute brawls to the finish.
Yeah, these are just really great matches right now. So I'm gonna go to the bracket just to see where we are.
Okay.
We're gonna just sort of see where everything is right now. So Johnny Juhu and Cryo are now in winners final. We are we're waiting for the Danny, and then we have Lice Scrap and Divine. We're actually gonna run that match before we go on break. And when we I think we're gonna run this match. Yeah, we're gonna run this match before we go on break. Before we do our little marathon of the finals matches. That's how we kind of do it around here. And while all the other losers matches sort of catch up during the break. So with that being said, let's see who loads up. Actually, I'm gonna go check the Matcherino quickly here. We're still at 151. So, but please, people, do the Matcherino. Oh shoot, what's his name? Cryo one, Crispy Cryo one. So please do the Matcherino as well. But Lobs, what's going on next week?
All right, next week, No Frames Given number 8, Street Fighter 6 edition. Just like this tournament, the entry is free online, starts at 8:30, and it's always a good time. As I like to say, we get the Hadokens and the Shoryukens and all that kinds of stuff, because it always amazes me how many people continue to stick with the legacy characters in Street Fighter.
Yeah. And now what we will do is I'm just making sure we'll take a break and catch up to losers finals. And catch up to the losers finals. And then that's when we set up. So when we'll get that all that great. I'm just doing some little production notes with our broadcast, with our tournament team. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run one losers match. It's just because we actually have the time. We've been running pretty quickly here, and then one loser semis. No, loser semis off stream.
Yep, no, our support staff has been amazing and has been keeping everything rolling beautifully. No, I appreciate you all.
Definitely appreciate everybody here, but like we're gonna run one losers match. Just kind of interested on seeing who it is. Again, having a good run is Lyscrap versus Divine, even though we just watched Divine 2 matches ago. But
yeah,
but
so
like,
more Lily.
more Lily. But I would like to see Lyscrap. Just I guess if he's a victor, I'm assuming he's a victor, considering I see a victor avatar.
Also, I don't think we saw Lyscrap today, and
Nope.
he got very far into losers. So,
Yeah, so-
I'm glad we get to watch the match.
Yeah, definitely so. And I don't know if he's actually been on any of the streams before, but I just
The name's familiar.
yeah, the name's familiar.
That
but,
doesn't mean we've seen him live, but
Yeah.
yeah.
but at least it's like we have the time. Why not run at least one there? But as we kind of wait, oh, there they go, going in.
Mhm.
There we go, and we can spectate. So this is to survive and continue on into top 8. Divine versus Lyscrap. As they get their buttons and all that stuff straightened away, and Winnie, like I saw that you got eliminated, man. But thank you though. Please convince the others to come out from the New York City area. Winnie Committee's over from the New York City Tekken area. He's in that monthly local, and I can't do a backflip right now. I'm waiting to spectate my band. I can't do that. Not right now. And don't
And
ask
the
me to
only
do that.
reason he can't chat is because we're waiting to spectate a match.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only reason.
But-
And speaking of earlier, we always have to say support your locals. If most places actually do have FGC groups, and it's fun and worth it, I think, to connect with others and play these games. Tournaments in person are just a whole nother fun thing.
Yeah, no, it's great. And like, yeah, Winnie, you're always welcome to come into here. Like, you see us all the time, like over in NYCT. So I like thank you very much, like, for coming out. And we can chat more. But yeah, definitely see you again at NYC Tekken, man. Thanks for coming out. Hope you can watch all the rest of this match. But right now we got that Victor.
No, it is Victor. It's Lyscrap. I was gonna say Lyscrap is sporting that new costume that they just launched, and when you add the back, it looks a lot like Yoshimitsu. It's like a secret surprise Victor.
I was so like confused. I was like, "What? Yoshimitsu is shooting a gun? Like, what the hell is going on?"
Yoshimitsu has gone crazy. Everybody, just.
Meanwhile, now I want some Chipotle because Lily's sporting the Chipotle look over there. But look at Divine kind of trying to establish some of the neutral there, but is not able to, as Lyscrap is coming back and puts more pressure and gets the sword floor. There you go. There's a callback. In to take that round, goes up 2 rounds to 0. Lyscrap is still trying to establish his control, or keep his control of the match and keep that pressure up.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm not even sure what Divide was doing, but that counter hit launch was pretty good. Ooh, yeah, no.
Expulsion
Divine.
hits. Wow. Yeah. Divine bringing him all the way to the wall.
On this one, that's very impressive. This is like the largest map. Very rarely do you even see the walls here. This will likely kill because the life is so low. Always uncertain
It's still,
when you're at the end of a combo, but yeah.
It's always uncertain. It's almost always
I know.
uncertain.
Well, that puts Divine on the board 2-1 right now. And certainly there's a lot of aggression going on there. Lyscrap getting the heat. Doing some sword floor. As we like to call it now.
Oh, man. Oh, geez, look at that. Like, kind of going there with the heat dash. Is able to extend the combo. Oh, is it gonna? I don't know. It seems like it's a low enough one, but you never know with the scaling. I knew it. I knew there was a pixel left.
There's a pixel. There's a pixel.
And a down 4 takes it. Like the most generic of moves that like is not exciting and boring. That's what takes the round after a rage art.
Often that winds up being the case, I think. But we are tied 2 to 2.
Fair enough. Oh, and
yeah, they're trading back and forth. Lyscrap had it for a few minutes, and then Divine got some hits in too.
oh man,
Damn.
Divine's just
Go
applying
on.
all this pressure right now, and it's the battle of the power crushes that Divine wins, but the up 1+2 takes it by Lyscrap. What's gonna happen here? Oh, nice duck, and Lyscrap is able to punish. Wow, yeah, that was crazy.
That was close. Yeah, we've seen some really good low blocks here today. Just like at the most optimal times. I can only imagine, like just from my perspective, you must be a lot of labbing like specific moves, and it really shows the amount of work that goes into playing at this level.
Playing at a level that's anywhere, even in the Tekken gods, even the Tekken King and Emperors, like there is going to be some amount of labbing that you need to do. There's going to be a lot of knowledge checks that you have to get into, and it's just it gets crazy, and it gets to this level as Lyscrap is able to shoot the gun that I think he's Yoshimitsu and not Victor. It's still confusing. I was about to say, and Yoshimitsu takes it. I was like, nope, that's Victor because he has a gun.
Surprise, Victor!
It's like, surprise, mother effers.
I'm actually Victor. All right.
Oh, Matterhorn.
Ooh, got the Matterhorn. Yeah, no, I was about to say Divine's step game is really good. Getting those side steps in.
Man, look at this go. Look at them go right now. And ooh, Divine is just pushing all the way to the wall. All that gray health, though. That gray health is scary. So much gray health.
That's a lot of gray health.
The Tekken 3 dive. Let's just dive forward. The Tekken 3 dive right there.
That is so nostalgic. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, he's just getting mixed up here. Divine needs to survive if he wants to like continue these rounds. Gets Pixel and Dream. Nice duck by Divine. Gets the stomp. Gets the launch. Oh, nice sidestep. But that down 4 does it. And that is it. Lyscrap does take that game and moves on in losers. That was great, guys.
Oh, yeah, that was a great match, everybody.
That was a great match. So we're going to take a small little break. We're going to have the losers matches actually catch up. And then we're going to start off with winners final, then losers final, and then grand finals. And all of those will be first to threes. But before we go on break, they can go start Crispy, you can start running the matches now so they can catch up. But right now, we are just going to say we have the match Reno up here. We are already, I'm going to refresh it just to be sure. We're still at 151.76, so we're still doing pretty well here. We're doing that way. Make sure you guys do the contribution and everything like that. I know I'm going to sound like a broken record, and you're probably annoyed at me saying it, but I am always going to be selling it much to the chagrin of my commentary partner. But what I know she likes to sell is the next episode of our show.
Of course, because I host No Frames Given Street Fighter 6 edition, our 8th episode. Always, it really is. It's always an exciting time. Just like this free entry online tournament starts at 8:30, and I'm always looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're always looking forward to it. And then just before we go, I just wanted to also say it's like, hey, we've been getting a lot of good feedback about this No Frames Given show, so we're actually going to think about expanding it a little bit. So if you have games in your head, we're not going to take Sailor Moon S, although that would be a fun way to sort of do a bracket for.
Why are you taking Sailor Moon S off the table already? Like, gosh, it's like good news and bad news, my guy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That could be a tournament. But let us know what games you want to run. Just join the Discord. Shout out what you like to see. And then when we can start expanding the show, we'll take your feedback in there. But right now, we're going to take a 5-minute break and we're going to run some ads. So we'll be right back and we'll see you on the other side.
are back. That was probably likely our final break because we are zooming well on our way into winners, grand finals, all that stuff, and we are going to know the winner of No Frames Given number 7 in only a matter of a few more games.
Yeah, a few more games.
Very
we got
exciting stuff.
3 more
we have
matches.
we have a big pot that we're working towards today.
There it is. There's the big pot, $151. Please download Skullgirls. Please follow Puzzle Kingdom and subscribe to Matcherino and follow Paragon. Please, for the love of God. For the love of God. I said it so many freaking times tonight. But right now we're waiting for Cryogenic and Johnny Juhu for winners final. Then we're going to stream losers final as well, which should be whoever is the winner of Live Scrap and Daydani. They're playing off stream right now. So as we're waiting for that, I would say we're ready for them to be loaded up, guys, for Johnny Juhu and Cryogenic to be starting off our winners final. First to 3 match, by the way. So it's going to be
first to 3. Good.
So there's going to be time. I see you both there. I'd say go ahead and load up. You guys are both you're both friends. Can I be your friend too, Miro? Yeah. I don't have that many
Toma's
friends.
always interested in expanding his friend circle, you know.
I'm being straight up like corporate guy. Like that's such a corporate thing to do. It's like you just try to be chummy with the people that you know that are good. You're like, yeah, hey buddy, like what's going on?
With that, I'm just like, oh, okay.
And then I'll be antisocial later. Like I'll just not talk to you for a while.
We're friends, right? And then you never hear from him. Like
You never hear from him for a while. It's just
I don't know what that's like. I'm kidding.
I mean, when all of your friends in real life, for the most part, are either like your FGC friends or my work friends, it's like, do I have a life? Like, do I have a life outside of like this?
You do. Your life is FGC and work.
And work.
Sadly.
Yeah.
It's a sad part.
Yeah, it's a sad part. But there's a lot of work, but I am able to time manage it as best as I can and do everything as the best as I can here. As we get a Raven and a Brian. Wow. Johnny Ju is going with a Brian right now. So
I was waiting for that Nina, but we're pulling out the big guns. And Brian does have a big gun, so.
Yes, he does. But
yeah, I mean, he already got that counter hit launch into the wall. I can't tell you how many times Brian has done that to me.
It's lots of taunting too, right at the wall as well. And we have to do this in New York City, right next to all the trash bins. But wow, look at Cryo just get out of there with the teleporting of the ninja clones, trying to establish himself in this round, try to staying alive. And Johnny was able to get that low parry. That should do it for this round.
Yeah. I was over here just like, trying to talk. Oh,
Byron.
That was a great sidestep, though, from Cryogenic.
Yes, Byron. That's the evil twin brother of Brian.
Oh, okay. As long as we all know who it is. Looks like Johnny got a few good hits in. Cryogenic went into heat. Kind of trading back down, seeing some shadow clones.
Gets the launch there, waiting for the wow, the spring kick actually hits. Does the heat smash on the shadow clone, gets the low in, and the knockdown, but the counter throw by Johnny establishes his control again. But Johnny was able to close it out. 2 rounds to 0 by Johnny Juhu in this first game of winners final.
Now let's see how Cryogenic responds. Got a few good hits in there. Is against the wall, which place you do not want to be. Got some good shadow clone. Oh my God, there's no health. Wow.
No health. Was able to interrupt a little bit, but there's no health. It just disappeared on you. You had no idea what was going on.
I had no idea it was that close.
But here we go. But here comes Johnny just going at the hatchet kick right there. But activates heat by Cryo and is now getting all of that launch, getting the wall carry. Oh, sidewall though. Oh God, that combo got weird. But wall
That was a-
splat by Johnny though gets him to extend the combo.
Yeah, for sure. No, Johnny has had a lot of great low blocks, and capitalized on it. And that was a lot of patience as well from Johnny there, waiting for the shadow clones to be done before he makes his final couple of hits.
Yeah.
And yeah, Johnny showing some great Brian action there. Takes the first round.
Takes that first round. Johnny does.
But Cryogenic has plenty of time to come back.
Just running it back. Just running it back as I see the hot dog trucks over back there making me hungry. I really would like some halal right now, but that's okay. Don't worry about my hunger in my stomach. We're worried about, oh my god, the Brian damage and pressure is just crazy with those jet uppers. But here comes Cryo trying to get back, but Johnny is able to establish control again by using the heat smash and closes out the round again. I'm still
No,
hungry.
exactly. That is a lot of pressure there going on. Got another low parry, making use of it to work him towards the wall. Got the great dick action.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn, entering heat.
Taunt again. This should. Oh, he drops the combo. Oh wow, nice interrupt of the heat smash by Cryo there, and is able to. Oh, spring kick was able to get the control back by Johnny, and the down forward one finishes it off. He is on a game point in this 1-3 match.
Yeah, no, that cheeky down one can really catch you sometimes. Bam! Getting the heat, kind of stopping the action for a minute, but we'll see how long. Got wrapped up in the clone jutsu there a bit. And once again, another down parry, stopping the action and turning it back to Johnny Juhu's side.
Taunt to heat smash? Oh, okay.
Broke the throw, though. Cryo broke the throw, which is good.
They're just kind of playing the neutral, like the Street Fighter poking game right now, just trying to see what they're going to do. Oh, but there it is. Johnny was able to get that mid and throw in on Cryo. He goes up 2-0. Wonder what Cryo has in store, what answers, or what he's going to reply back with from all the pressure that Johnny has been playing with. This could be a character select, because he jumped off the cabinet. When you jump off the cabinet, I believe it goes into a character select. This is first to 3, Miro. Like, I hope you know that.
Yeah, that round was crazy, Crispy. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Z.
Oh, hey, Christian. I see you in the YouTube chat. Hey, there's one person in the YouTube chat. So, what's up, man? What's the question? If you can hear me. I believe he probably switched characters.
I'm sure it'll pop back up here in a second.
Yep. Say we're just waiting for it to come up. But that was a little bit nutty.
I tell you what, that Brian was pretty intense.
His Brian is really intense. It's actually even letting Mab take notes. He's actually he's a Brian main, so and he's running off of legacy knowledge. He's been playing Tekken since Tekken 5, I believe, was like one of his first serious Tekken. It's either Tekken 5 or 6.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, it was like he just carries all that legacy knowledge, like how I carry all that legacy knowledge of Julia. Yes, I referenced Julia in this one. Thank you. I will always reference Julia every time in an NFG because
every episode.
Every episode. Yes, I can. And here we go. We're now in the hangar. I thought we were doing a character change, but I guess not. So we're back with the Brian pressure by Johnny. Already down to half life for Cryo. Holy.
Wow, I know, right? I mean, in fairness, though, Raven's really killing it in the damage department as well. Right now, Cryogenic is up, got the launch. Gonna move him towards the wall, and as long as the Oki holds out, and it does, Cryogenic is on the board for the first round.
And here we go. So Cryo's on the board, but we'll see if Johnny's able to close it out or able to answer back. And is able to do it with the counter jet upper. Gets the full... Oh, I thought he was going to get the full combo to get to the wall. But nope. Here comes... wow, the hatchet kick was able to keep Cryo back against that wall. But here comes Cryo.
Yeah. Right now, oh, did it hit? Did it hit? And it did. I guess he was in the middle of shadow clones. I don't think it will quite kill.
No.
But... yeah, there we go. But at least did sort of like tie the help.
Ow.
You know, I gotta say, a lot of games do the wood. It's interesting that it was the shadow clone and then he's back, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't see enough Raven, so I'm sitting here just like watching the Raven animations, like, oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Watching a Raven player, any really good Raven that utilizes the clones, it is a little crazy. It is a little jarring to see if you're not used to it. Heck, in match, I'm not used to it, even though I commentate and I see it a lot. Shout outs to Hazel over at MTS. He's an old MTS head. He's a Raven, basically a Raven specialist on this server, but. Speaking of a Raven specialist, look at Cryo go here, closing out the game, gets on the board, stays alive in this match, goes up, but Johnny is up 2-1, but GG's to you, Cryo, staying on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. We're running it right back here in the hangar. Oh, that was so fast. They both went for the aggressive start, but Johnny's hit went first. Bam! Getting the launch combo into the wall and just not letting up.
My gosh, the damage? Like, oh my god. What the?
I was like, well, I think he got caught in the wall in such a way that he couldn't really like fall and like tech roll. So anyway, regardless, Cryogenic responded with his own launch and getting the next.
Are we going downstairs? And we are going downstairs.
Yep. And we're even breaking the balcony.
Balcony break. Oh, wow. A counter shadow. Wow. A shadow clone counter. Jeez, this is like... oh, man. This is so confusing to watch, but so much fun to commentate because I'm so confused and I'm just being entertained.
Oh, yeah. Very entertaining. Gonna enter heat. Basically, how long can we keep a Brian captured against the wall?
That's the meta.
Long time, apparently.
Yeah, that's the meta. Don't get Brian started. Don't get Byron started. Byron should never get started.
Here we go into heat.
Ooh, the fake. He could try to get a parry in there, but didn't. Cryo was not biting, and now look at this life lead. Gets the low on the mix, and wow, Cryo brings it back. Basically, reverse 2-0'd that. So now we're going to a final game in this winner's final.
Yeah, absolutely. No, because like I said, Johnny came out swinging real hard, taking the first 2 rounds, and it really looked like it was just going to be a sweep. But no, Cryogenic Mirror was like, no. You know, it's almost a hold my beer, you know, sort of a thing.
You got your damage. I got my clones. I got all these extra Ravens that come at me in the yellow and purple. There's like some
it's almost, I think, part of what Raven does that's so effective as a character. I mean, is when all that stuff starts flying at you, it really can be quite confusing.
Yeah,
you know?
It can be confusing as like all heck. But no character change at all. We're sticking with the Brian. We're going on an asteroid. We're going on the asteroid. How the hell do we fight in space when there's no gravity? I don't know. And there's lava apparently on this thing. I don't know the lore.
It's a field of gravity and oxygen because Tekken says so.
Yeah, Tekken says so. Like when they should be floated up, they should be literally flying all the way into space. But here we go. We are getting to the wall. Oh, dropped combo though by Cryo, but was able to keep up the pressure with the heat smash of the shadow clones. keeping up the mixes there. Does the special mid to close out that round. He is up 1-0 in this final game of Winners Finals.
Let's see, right now, definitely keeping that defense up to not let Johnny's Brian get started, but yeah, got that kick, got the crumple and the launch all the way to the wall.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, man, the
nice
rating.
Yeah. Interrupt the throw breaks right there. More shadow clones, but look, this could turn it around for Cryo right now. They're almost at equal life. They are now, he is taking the life lead, punishes on the spring kick, and takes the round with those punishes. Wow. What a turnaround. He was down 2-0, but now is up in this third on set point, going from 0 games to 2. Cryo.
I was about to say, now we'll see who gets the floor, but apparently Brian's like, it's me. He does the throw, getting the lava floor, which only can activate once, so that's some great added damage there. Another throw. Johnny was not having it on the board. Now let's see how if Johnny can take the next one too, so we can get the final round.
Yeah, we can get the real final round. Oh, nice little range keep out kick by Johnny there. Kind of that seems to be the meta that he's trying to game plan right now, is just keep Raven out of his way, not playing close. Look at them just go, oh, they trade, and there's, oh, but can Johnny keep going? Can he survive? He is in rage right now. And no, Cryo takes it and takes that round, takes on Winners Final, punches his ticket into Grand Finals, and will take on the winner of Johnny Juhu versus Dayton Danny over on Losers Final. Wow, you guys, that was awesome. My God. Holy
I know.
crap.
I'm almost speechless, honestly. Like, you know, you watch a lot of these matches and you think you see, you know, comebacks, right?
Yeah.
Like they happen all the time. And then you just see an amazing comeback.
That was an amazing comeback, Cryo. We're not going to say anything else because I don't want to give you the commentator's curse. But what I will say though, I'm going, just because he's our friend, Z, yes, at least when you see a Raven, you get to see a light show. Like it is pretty much a light show of shadow clones. That is crazy, that all these matches that are happening right now. While we're waiting for Johnny and who is it, Daydani to load up, let me just go back to the Matcherino here. We're still at 151. I know I've been pushing it. Sorry, I'm a broken record, but I just have to do it. That's sort of my duty as that kind of guy. So make sure you get all through the sponsor quest, or if you feel like donating like Mab does without reading his DMs, that's fine. But what my loss is your gain. Whoever the winners are, that is up on you guys. And actually, because it's over $100, top 4 pays out, by the way. So
is it? I was actually going to ask earlier.
Yeah,
and,
it's top 4 that pays out. So whoever is in, I believe that would be Lice Scrap, make sure you sign into the Matcherino and get in there so you can get your little payout. And yeah, so there you go. With that, we're going to also say that we're having NFG next week. This is Lobs and I's main show, or at least for me, it's my main show. And Lobs actually pretty much is the host of every show. But
they can't get rid of me. They're always like, new show. Well, you know, that Lobs character, she's great. We'll just throw her on there.
Yeah, I'm regretting I'm regretting giving you that contract right now as we speak. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's been great actually. If it wasn't for Lobs and Pride and just everybody that's been running all of NFG and at MTS, it's been a fun ride, and we're hoping to continue. But we do have No Frames Given next week. No Frame Given number 8 on the bi-weekly schedule. It is Street Fighter 6, free entry, 8:30 p.m. and wired connection only, open to the U.S., Canada, and the Caribbean. So we're kind of going back here, and we're gonna let them load up. And now they loaded up and started up. Hopefully, I didn't go in too late. But we're gonna go in and start up this loser's final match between Johnny and Danny.
This will be really exciting. You should have read the fine print exactly, Z, because somewhere in that fine print it says, if you sign this person, she's gonna make fun of you incessantly.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe he wrote that in himself, though. It might be his favorite part. I wonder
the
sometimes.
The fact that I'm a masochist, sure. Like, we don't have to go into my personal life that deep, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. But we got the Danny and Johnny. Wow, we're actually... Oh, okay. I do have that right. That kind of confused me for a second because I was like, wait, Danny is the Jin, right? And Johnny is Nina. Like, it's been a while since seeing Nina because I was like, wait. With the Brian, I was so amazed by the Brian. But here we go. Johnny was able to put up that pressure and was able to take that first round. And here reverses the pressure that Danny was with the Blom Bomb. But here comes Danny with the can-can kicks.
Damn, and we are seeing some wall explosions here. Once again, this is the evil match where you work your friends towards the wall, explode it, and make them frown. Yes, that. Johnny did manage to hit him with the guns, which is a decent amount of damage. We got heat smash from the Danny.
As we
and Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as we go into this rage art, as you were saying, the easiest way to really get 5-4 mad is to go wall to wall on the wall hazards in this because he goes ape ballistic when that happens to him. Sorry, 5-4, but it's just funny when you
We're just calling you out. That's all. It's okay. Danny got the launch. Worked Johnny towards the wall. Definitely wants to be on the board. So is not letting Johnny's Nina in right now.
No, and right there, Danny does the down jab, is able to stay on the board and survive in this game, guy picking up that round. And you're always catching the strays. You're always going to catch the strays, Wayne. But we love you. You do such hard work for us and are a great player. So thank you very much. For everything that you've done for us at MTS, man. That's why I'm able to roast you.
Yeah. And okay, I was like, is the wall gonna go? Is it? But no, we got some cheeky lows from Danny, but it was not quite enough. Johnny takes the first round.
And Danny was in the middle of that power bomb, blonde bomb power crush. Like, he was trying to just finish the combo. I hate that feeling when you know there's a power crush coming and you just sit there and you're just going. You're like, please make it like Street Fighter where I have 3. Nope. It literally threw out like 6 moves before the Blom Bomb actually finished. It was actually just kind of like hilarious just to watch. But Johnny goes up 1 there as we're just waiting for a spectate. I don't know if we're doing a character change or if there's like
I don't know.
Change.
I'd be like, new stage?
Z, why don't we just get the bottom stage of Ortiz Farm? Like, and that's the stage. Like, that's it. Like a Genmaji-sized temple with all explosive walls, like all around. Oh, we did switch. We did switch characters. Look at that.
Yeah, we're back to the Vegeta Kazuya. There we go. That 1-2 Jin Kazuya punch that Danny has going on.
Are we playing Tekken 1? Like, is that what we're playing right now? Like, old school characters right now, right here. Oh, down forward 2. Catches Danny sidestepping, clips him, and look at Johnny just maximize the damage on the wall, but gets that throw break. Blom Bomb again on the spring kick with. Johnny takes that first round.
Yeah, let's see how I'm gonna respond. Nice little low jab or duck jab, whatever. Damn.
The PC way of saying it is down jab.
Down jab.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are on YouTube. We are on YouTube. We can't say bad words.
I didn't know. Anyway, so Johnny got hit with the spring kick.
Look at this pressure. Look, nice sidestep going into the electrics where Danny gets the heat engager. Oh, and gets the mix on the mid punch there. Is able. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill. That doesn't kill. Okay, got some hope here for Johnny to come back. Gets the blonde bomb, but the spring pick does take it by Danny. Now he is up 2 rounds to 1. I don't know why that is not updating. It keeps not updating on me, but Johnny is up 1 game. Letting you guys know, but Danny is on the verge of tying it up.
I tell you what, I've noticed oftentimes late tournament, it's no longer one. It's like, and we're done. Like, no, there's more rounds. In fact, Danny is killing it right now. Getting that, the eye laser, ending that round, tying it up 1-1.
I think I know what happened. So it's tied up 1-1. Please remember that because I'm going to try to fix something right now.
Okay. It is 1-1, everybody. No, it was a crazy read, Lice Scrap. Damn. Already got Johnny to the wall up against the hot dog truck. Damn. With the blonde bomb up to the other wall. So many of these have been going wall to wall, attempting the rage art, and gets it. So we have a nice little Kazuya cinematic moment.
Buy his shoes. Buy Kazuya's Nike shoes. They're everywhere.
Just do it,
Just
says
do
the
it.
background.
Says the background. It's like everywhere. While you're at it, get a hot dog.
Throw break.
While you're at it, get a hot dog. Look at that. Look, they're everywhere. It's like Nike everywhere. Like, it's just, I mean, I do like Nike. It's not a bad thing, but right
now that you've pointed it out, that's all anybody's gonna see.
What? Like the big panda mascot that's behind the hot dog truck?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. As I bring up all the lore over here, but Johnny was dropping the combo on the heat engager, but is able to use the power crush blonde bomb to take control back on that round and close that out. So we're back 1-1, and here comes. Oh, it's kind of like a neutral game, but Danny is being pushed back to the wall here. Whiff on the God Fist. Oh man, look at that pressure by Johnny.
It's a lot of great pressure.
What's going on? I'm paying attention to the game. Oh, and here comes Danny, kind of coming back. Doing the wink office. Oh, there we go.
I just realized something. I just realized what you thought I said earlier. That's all. That's why I started laughing. Anyway, we are 2-1. Johnny is up. Oh, this is some side steps going on where they stare each other down. Getting some jab in.
Oh, blonde bomb.
Bam, but that blonde bomb heat activator did not hit with the electrics.
Oh, wow.
Is this going to be it?
Yeah, that killed.
And it is.
That killed.
Yes, that killed. All right, we are 2-1 right now.
2-1 to Johnny. I don't know why that keeps not doing it. Maybe I'll just let them take care of the score. Maybe I'll let them do that. I'm not sure. It won't let me update the score.
There we go.
There we go.
It's updated now. So Johnny can finish this out by taking this set of games, but let's see what Danny is going to do about that.
I think Danny might have an answer to that. I don't think he wants to give this game up. He's going to make it as tough as he can. Kind of misses the optimal launch punish, though, on ducking the guns, and is kind of paying the price for it right here. And Johnny does take that round on that little mistake that happened there. So we got Johnny, wow, gets gut stunned there on the counter, and Danny is going to take full advantage. Probably heard me and probably is a little mad, but that's okay. He's just going to keep pushing that pressure, and oh my god, oh jeez.
Yeah, managed to get a couple of whiff punishes there. So we could see how when he got up, he got some blocks in, which is good.
Oh man, Johnny came back on that one. Wow. This is nuts right now. Johnny is now on set point in this losers final for No Frames Given number 7. Here we go. Let's see if Danny's able to answer back here. Trying to get some answers to get Johnny kept away, but nice duck by Johnny to get this going. How is it going to end?
A lot of electric attempts from Danny aren't quite hitting. Great hit there. Loving the side steps, causing the whiffs. But yeah,
nice
Johnny
duck.
got the whip.
Yeah, the punish. Yeah, it was the launch on the punish right there by the hell sweep. And now we're at an equal life lead, or equal life, but not anymore. Johnny takes that last game decisively right there, goes up, and now moves on to winners finals. I know we can barely talk. This has just been a lot of crazy gameplay.
I know. I feel like I'm having a hard time keeping up because every time well, we've talked about this with Tekken. Like, I've gotten a lot better, because I came on and did Street Fighter 6 first, which, say what you will about Street Fighter 6. It's just kind of a slower moving game. But Tekken, the action is fast and it's coming hard.
It is coming pretty
sometimes
hard.
Staying on top of it, you just do your best here. But no, that was some great matches there. Johnny very decisively, because we've seen him a few times today, and
we
very
did.
much one of those ones who's really good at like coming back and sealing the deal, or however you want to put it. And that one was very decisive in shutting down Kazuya. Those last two.
As we're waiting for grand finals to set up here, I just want to say first, we're going to go back to the Matcherino quickly. But Danny, you need to make sure that you do sign into the Matcherino so you can get your third place payout. So congratulations to getting third place on there. And also congratulations to Lifescraft for getting fourth place as well. You guys have been amazing. Hope to see you guys back on the next edition of the Tekken version of No Frames Given. And with that, we are still, I still believe we're still at 151. Yeah, we're still at 151, but I think it's all the same people, so they're probably sick of me saying all that stuff. So it's fine. I'm okay with that. But Lobs, talk about next week before, for one last time, what's going on next week?
Yeah, one final time. Next week, same time, same channel, mid-tier summits, fighting game tournament. Gosh, I can talk. No Frames Given, number 8.
She streams, folks.
I stream. I know. Free entry online tournament, 8:30 start time. Would love to see you, because Street Fighter 6 is just a different game with a different tempo, and that's the one where it is always me and Tomadoc.
Yeah. And
so if you want to just come and watch us, which I know some of you guys might, it is always us on Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. And
don't get me wrong, Pride's great though. I'm not.
Pride's great as well. Pride's our other commentator. Do exclamation point commentators just to get us to, as you can see in the bottom left. Those are all the exclamation point commands that you can use. Definitely Miro and Johnny, go ahead and load up, and you guys can start loading up, and we can start these grand finals off, and we can sign off for the night and see who gets the lion's share of this pot of the $151, as I'm just doing the spectate right now and loading up the matches and doing the play-by-play of what I'm doing on the computer, because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I am running on so many fumes because I've had very little sleep because of general work and everything, and this has become my therapy session. I said too much.
All right, everybody. Toma's just going to lay down on the couch. He's going to tell us about how his last days have been melding together, and we're all going to be here for him.
Last days?
Or we're going to watch Tekken, one or the other. We'll see.
I thought the 72 hours was just one day. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, that's what I'm saying. The days are melding together, and we just don't know what's up, and, I mean, today I played Guilty Gear Strive because Queen Dizzy launched, so,
We might actually be doing some Guilty Gear Strive. I can't wait for that.
That'll be fun.
That will be very fun. As we start this grand finals off. Can't load this. score at the moment, so we're just going to go with this right now. But we see Miro with his Raven and Johnny with his Nina, and Johnny has to win 2 sets to actually win finals here. Miro just has to win this set right here.
Yeah, I do think that's a good choice because, you know, we saw the Brian, which is very good Brian, of course. But, you know, I do want to see how, you know, the Nina goes against the Miro.
There, we'll see how it goes. Wow.
I was going to say, I like that pause, wait to see what it was, and then it was the spring kick. Yep. I was like, all right, we're in it. It was almost like delayed enough to not realize like that's what was going to happen. And with that, Juhu did take that first one.
Let's see.
Damn, both people in heat, kind of doing this back and forth, poking. Got the bomb, heat, dash.
More Shadow Clones that we got are even back in life now. So we'll see if Miro is able to answer back. Or... oh, no, I don't know. We're... trying to see kind of wow, this is like Street Fighter right now. Like we're just like waiting on the neutral and trying to figure it out, but this is really tense because it's grand finals.
It is, I know, and we've seen great things from both of these players today, but it looks like Johnny Juhu got that launch first against the fence, and so now it is 2-0. Let's see if Miro can get on the board.
Here it goes. Wow. Johnny's just putting all the pressure, but that well-placed power crush is able to get the momentum back, get his turn back. Is Miro. Miro gets hit with that bomb. And, oh, Johnny wasn't really putting any more pressure on there. And here comes Miro trying to get it there, but that down forward too. Wow, that caught him clipping. And this should be the game. That is game 1 goes to Johnny.
Got that nice little action movie cinematic finish there with Nina.
Who's she shooting at?
I don't know. I mean, I assume the helicopter.
How did a helicopter go into an arena like that? Like, that's another thing, too.
You know, these are just questions that will have to remain a mystery as we work ourselves into the second game.
No, they cannot be a mystery. I need to know. I need to know right now.
Well, Miro got got the launch. But Johnny responded with her own. You know, by the time I say something happens, something else happens, and that's okay.
It's okay. The action's so quick and fast here, and we got Johnny finishing up and closing out that round on Miro. He is up 1 round in game 2 here. Let's see if he's going to continue applying the pressure or if Miro has an answer.
Yeah, that's one thing Nina has is really fast jabs. That's a great low there for Miro with the Shadow Clone, but with the bomb, you know, Johnny is just continuing the pressure.
Oh, he's punished, but here comes Miro. He's actually kind of coming back with a little bit of a life lead, but the down 3 and then into the down forward 1 takes it for Johnny. He is already on game point here for game 2.
Yeah, no, these matches have been going pretty fast, and you know, Johnny is doing some well-placed lows. That was a great like blonde bomb right there. Just keeping up the aggression in all sorts of ways to kind of like, you know, keep the pressure up.
Exactly.
Making it more difficult for Miro to respond.
Exactly.
Yeah, the names aren't visible right now.
Yeah, the names are not visible right now because there was something weird going on with the scoreboard. I'm actually going to see if I can load up the scoreboard again.
Give it another shot. Maybe it'll find the names this time.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because sometimes it doesn't happen. I'm going to do something else here.
We are moving on to the Rebel Hangar. This one's an interesting because it has a balcony, and then on 3 sides, it's you know, just regular walls. So, you know, it's always fun to see who will or if the balcony will break. Johnny came in pretty fast. And now Miro got the launch. Working our way towards the balcony. Bam, got that break. Expanding our ring. And now we're going to throw some shadow clones in there, you know, for fun.
For funsies.
And with that, Miro is on the board. Dang. That was another great, I believe that was a counter hit launch. All the way to the wall.
Explosive wall there.
Yeah. I always forget some of the walls in here do explode.
Yeah, but just I guess that's what happens when you're in a hangar with explosives in there. So it does happen because it's not marked. You don't really know until it actually happens. But here comes Johnny. He's going back and applying some more pressure here. Gets all that pressure back and it takes back that round. So we're now tied up again in rounds. But Johnny's up 2-0 in this grand final. Will he reset this or will Miro survive and continue in this grand finals?
Yeah, we'll have to see. Like I said, we've seen Miro play very well here. So got the launch. There we go. Working towards the wall. Is it going to be one of those never-ending ones? Or it may not matter because we're already KO. Now 2-1. Let's see Johnny's response to that.
Ooh, nice trade.
Oh. That was a great trade because they both launched each other, which, you know, I guess that just means neither of them have the ability to move on.
Yep.
But no, the life lead is insane right now. I feel like the round just started and Johnny just had such an extreme lead.
21 seconds. That's all it took. It was 21 seconds.
Yeah, we are now 2-2. So this is either Johnny's chance to reset and try again, or this is Miro's chance to put a stop to that.
That gets another launch on the wall hazard there. Already down to half life there on Miro. Johnny is just applying the pressure, putting these well-placed power crushes into play here. And oh my God, this should be dead. Wow.
Yeah, that was also a very well done low parry right there to get the launch. So
Very
yeah,
much
it looks
so.
like we are getting a reset and we are running it back. So yeah, we'll get to see who is going to take first place in the bulk of our pod. This is great. Yeah, exactly. Reset.
So we're in the reset right now. I am just waiting. Oh, I'm going to go spectate because I got to go back in and spectate.
Yes, please spectate. This will be Theater of the Mind Tekken. Everybody imagine what's going on.
And yes,
No.
just
We'll
imagine.
reset.
Just imagine what's going on. Nothing to see here.
The true Halloween horror is it's honestly the scoreboard app towards the end of every single
Yeah, I know.
tournament. Every single time. I don't know.
I have no, because someone DQ'd and then always screws up how it is. That's why it's always like, make sure you check in when you first start. But it's just the nature of the beast, and I'm just trying my best over here. It happens. Gonna load that
Oh
one
yeah,
up.
for sure. We're just making conversation, Tomo, while we wait for the match to start.
Yep,
so.
that's pretty much what it is. We're just waiting for the match to start, and we're trying to get into the finals now. Yes, we are there. Both are technically losers now. And
This will be fun to see who races us to the bottom first. Miro got the first launch. Bam, slam against the wall. Got some Oki. Shut down the spring kick.
go.
Bam, but did get hit by the blonde bomb, which has given Johnny a chance to get some damage on.
Wow, here we go. And oh wow, that mix that Miro got caught in, that was the death for that round right there. So Johnny goes up. He has been on this momentous run here. Every time he's been on stream, it's just been this crazy runs of like either really big comebacks, or if he's under pressure, he's able to just eke it out right at the end. But right now, Miro is trying to apply all that wall pressure back, using some of the shadow clones, gets the wall splat, gets More pressure in there, just overwhelming Johnny right now with everything he's got. And I guess, you know, that's what makes Raven fair to play against. He just throws all these clones at you. Just more people to shove at you.
I was gonna say that clone takes that final hit, so. Got a lot of just damage against the wall right now. Managed to get out of it, but could not get his legs under him enough to attack back. So now it's now 2-1.
Oh, every time there's a like, they have these really well-timed power crushes, both of them. So it's just like they know exactly when to state it's still their turn. But here comes Miro trying to get some more pressure as we went down to the second floor here. Nice throw break by Johnny. Oh, and Johnny was able to get the throw, but there's the heat smash on the Shadow Clones brought by Cryo.
I had thought that was the heat smash, but
Was it? Yeah, maybe.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, I believe it was.
Okay.
I had questioned it a few times tonight myself, but I'm glad you solidified that for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, Johnny is first on the board, 1-0.
1-0. That is just
Very rare. Oh, we're going
running,
right back.
We're running right back.
They
Sorry for
apparently
switching
like
cameras.
the mind. Jin's mind is a happy place to be, they say. We will continue to stay there.
Yes, we will stay there as I'm going to look around looking for Jun because she's like hanging around here somewhere. And
I feel like she's in the upper part, but the floor has taken some damage, so we'll see there. We've had several good launches. Bam, and with that, yeah, Johnny breaks us down into the second portion.
oh man,
Great.
oh, look, that launcher right there by Cryo is able to, oh, he misses the combo. Wow, almost had a missed input there with the throw, but is still able to close out the round. He goes up one round in this game 2 of Grand Finals Reset.
Yep, now we're down into the final part.
There's Jun.
Cryo.
Sorry. There's Mama Kazama.
Oh, okay, well, you know, Toma's night is complete. He got to see Mama Kazama. That's all he wanted.
That's all I wanted, yes. That is all I wanted. As Johnny is actually showing off all of his Nina prowess. We're already at a wall, but that is, wow, okay. Nice counter throw to defeat the power crush there by Johnny, but here comes Miro trying to get back all this gray health. Extending the wall combo.
Yeah, there's a decent amount to get back. Those well-timed launches.
Yeah.
Oh, 1-1. Bam! Cryo got a few hits in. Kind of pushing Johnny back, but got a blonde bomb there. Some good blocks there from Cryogenic. Got the launch.
Oh, this should...
Looks like the health is almost gone. That spring kick did not work out that time. 2-1 right now.
Yeah, 2-1. Cryo is trying to close this out to tie up in games, but Johnny's not making it easy for him right now.
See, oh gosh, Nina. Just watching her long combos followed by the guns. I mean, it's just so much damage.
Wow.
They're sort of tied right now. That heat smash, though, will do it. Cryogenic on the board, 1-1. Neck and neck here. I know, Crispy. You know, Tekken has a long history with characters doing a lot of horrible things.
The power of friendship is something else? What were you guys talking about?
Oh, let's read up a couple.
Yeah.
We're back in the Jin's subconscious in our grand final reset. Oh, got the heat. activation, and then right back. Johnny's like, I see what you did, and I'm gonna do it back, blonde bomb style.
Oh, yeah. What? And what's Johnny gonna do here? He does close it out with the low, and he goes up 1 round in game 3. See how Cryo actually responds here. It's just a lot of small Tekken right now. All these small pokes. The power crush is just to steal turns back, but nothing really hard launcher right now. Look at, and all of that to close out the round.
All those pokes
by Johnny
gave Johnny the match. Like, it all added up to a Nina victory just with how damaging they were.
Just
Johnny's just showing amazing defense.
Oh, but there goes Cryo taking his turn back with that power crush and heat engager, and now he breaks the floor, extending this combo. Ooh, and we go down a floor again. Oh, he got
you know, one floor break was great. How about 2 floor break? You know?
Yeah, that was actually a really good combo. That just kept extending. He got the tailspin and everything. It was insane how long that took. But here comes Johnny. Gets the slide in, but that down forward 1 punish, I believe that was down forward 1. Wow. Look at Cryo go here with the combos and the slide and extending everything out.
Yeah, definitely making use of like the spacing there, and you know, trying to fit in the clones where they can. But yeah, no, Johnny just got a nice sidestep launch there. There's a lot of gray health. It's still favoring Johnny.
Ooh.
Oh, yep, that slide did it. It is 2-1. If Johnny wins 3 more, they go on to being our grand champion for tonight's No Frames Given number 7. Oh, it's so exciting, Toma.
It's
so exciting.
It's so exciting right now. I'm just actually like, I can't believe it's already almost 11:30. I didn't think it was.
I know. We had a you know, our tournament's been going like right on schedule. That just goes to show how many people signed up and how, you know, popular this event is becoming, which is truly amazing.
It's truly amazing. It's always been an amazing journey. I'm pulling back the curtain. It's amazing that you're here, and I'm thankful that you are here with us. But we'll do our pleasantries after the matches. But here we go. We are now down, like, down in the beach. Johnny Juhu wants to finish this out on the beach so he can get himself a tan and relax by himself by the ocean here. And he seems like he wants to do that as he has this humongous life lead. But here comes Cryo coming back.
Yeah, no, it's nice. The beach has great music, but there really isn't any stage hazards other than just it being just, I think, a fine average size stage. So, you know, this will be a good one to see.
Guys,
you know,
that's what she said, by the way. Right? That's what she said. Average size stage.
Yeah, that was a great pause there.
Yeah, you got it, Werewolf. You got it. You knew exactly where I was going. But wow, Johnny is just keeping the pressure up on Cryo. Cryo is trying to get his turn back with that heat engage, or popping heat burst, I should say. But Johnny was able to punish all of that and close out the round. Gets up. We're tied up in rounds now in this game 4 of Grand Finals Reset.
Yeah, some great defense there from Cryo, just not letting any of those pokes get in. Did get one cheeky low. Nice little quick one. Great throw break.
Ooh.
Bam. Getting a couple lows there.
Those big, I can't tell if those are hell sweeps or if they were snake edges, but still, they were really long lows and they were getting caught by Johnny. But here comes Cryo, still keeping his turn and everything here, just trying to get the turn, keeping his turn. But here comes Johnny stealing his turn with that blonde bomb. Gets him to the wall. Wow, is this dead? Oh no, it drops the combo.
Yeah, not quite, but oh nope. Johnny just kept the pressure up.
Tournament point for Johnny.
Tournament point.
Tournament point for Johnny here. Look at the sweeps going in there. going with the blonde bombs, getting to some of those jabs down forward ones to keep the pressure on. Nice duck by Cryo to sort of stop that pressure. Gets his whiff punish in there and extends that combo.
Yeah, work towards the wall. Took a second to get up and using the shadow clone to basically, that was like a lot of great distance right there, you know, in between the characters and the use of the shadow clones to do damage. It is now tied up 2-2. Let's see what Cryo can tie this out.
Go to a final game, or is this the final round? We'll see how it goes, but right now Cryo has a little bit of a life deficit, but is catching up. Nice throw break by Johnny Juhu, trying to backdash back, trying to get some space, but yet we have Johnny trying to get there, but blocks the hell sweep. That is damaging right now for Johnny. Look at this combo all the way, almost all the way to the wall right there, and look at him backdashing back, trying to get the space, but that heat smash does take it. And now we got Cryo able to close out that round, brings it into a final game. That was so fast. I wanted to hand it off to you, but it was.
I was gonna say, like, no, it's okay. I was like just watching how good they were at just understanding it is now time to block.
Yes.
You know, and then just shutting down, letting the other person like take their turns. Once again, these are very, very good players, and I'm loving watching them. Great slide there to start. Got the combo. Oh, nice little roll there from Johnny, but no, cryogenic.
Oh, gets a blonde bomb just before the shadow clone hits, and Johnny takes his turn back, and now actually gets the life lead. What a turnaround in this first round in this final game.
I was gonna say it was that was quite the turnaround there. Great low. But we're seeing a lot of great blocking of lows.
Oh man, and Johnny was able to take that round, goes up one round in this final game. Nice sidestep by Johnny to get a little bit of a punish there, but pops heat, Cryo pops heat over there, sends some shadow clones. Ooh, and gets that low in there to get some damage, but here comes the throw by Johnny to get some more, to get his turn back.
Yeah, that's a fun one there. Johnny's got heat going, great duck of the guns, made use of getting the launch. And yeah, we're all the way to the other side of the stage.
Ooh. And the heat smash that gets blocked by Cryo. We're set to neutral now, trying to see who gets the turn. There's a nice low there by Johnny, but does the hell sweep again and is blocked by Cryo. This should be dead if he does it. Yep, he throws the rage art. This should be do it for the round. We are tied up in rounds in this final game. This is such a nail biter.
I know.
Yeah, we're eating crispy.
We're eating for sure, and I'm just leaned forward in my chair, just like staring at the screen. Whew, got a cheeky little low there to start.
Ooh, blocks the slide. But gets the down forward two to launch. Wow, that timing is just crazy.
No, they're making good use of their toolkits, really. And Nina's fast jabs are really working for him. He got that heat smash block, but did get the throw into the rock.
Got a no, low parry.
There, but the low parry is going to put that 2-1. This is either game point. Let's see.
Tournament point now for Johnny Juhu. Is this for all the marbles? Let's see if it's all for all the marbles here. But right now, Cryo is not letting him let up. Oh my God, look at all this pressure and the wall. Panic spring kick right there. And there we go. All right, we're down to a final round in this final game, in grand final reset here. Who's going to take it? Is it going to be Cryo with his Raven, or is it going to be Johnny Juhu with his Nina? We'll see how it goes. And let's see who takes the lion's share of the $151 pot.
Yeah. So great. Yes, put a stop to that blonde bomb and great sidestep there. Man, Cryogenic is pulling out all of the aggression, but, you know, Johnny blocking the bulk of the shadow clones, using another one.
God.
Got the whiff punish there. Heat smash blocked.
Oh my God, so tense.
I know.
Oh, and Cryo takes it. Cryo takes it and wins.
Takes
No
it.
frames given, number 7. Wow, that was such a great match, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Holy wow.
That was so down to the wire, but man, just those 2 hits.
Johnny, GG's. Same with
Yo,
you, Cryo.
Johnny, you
Make
have played so well. GG's.
Make sure you guys do sign in the match arena so I can pay you out. There is a 30-minute timer on that after the show, which starts literally right now. But wow, Lobs, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, Cryo. Like, yeah, your heart was racing. You did it twice, dude. Our hearts were racing too, man.
I know.
Oh, oh my God.
As we said, that was some good ass Tekken, everybody.
It was some great ass Tekken, actually. It wasn't good ass Tekken.
So
it was
good.
Great. It was great ass Tekken. My God, you guys were just awesome tonight. Let me just say this first. We get the pleasantries out. First, let me say thank you to the back end tournament ops team that is of Crispy, I'm Too Crispy, and 5-4 that are really running the back end, and Kinsey as well. He was in the beginning part of it as well, running the tournaments. I also have to thank Labrilla on top of that, because you are my commentator partner. We have this sibling rivalry of just being not good to each other, but good to everybody else around us. And my hope is that our roasting of each other makes everybody else entertained. I also want to say thank you to everyone that did donated to the match arena. So obviously there was Mab and myself, but also want to say just shout out to DG Host. You also donated, and everyone else that donated to the pot as well, whether it was through the contributions of the sponsor quests and all of that. As I'm finishing this out, and I'm not letting Lobs talk because, you know, whatever, I'm just going to say we're going to go into the fact that next week we're going to be coming back for No Frames Given number 8 on November 7th for Street Fighter 6. Lobs and I are scheduled to commentate that game, so please come out to that. Now, with all of that being said, I am going to be signing myself out with I am Tomadoc, and Lobs, please sign out your show.
Absolutely. I want to thank everybody who watched. Viewers, you were all amazing. Thank you for chatting, being here, all the players. You know, this is a lot of fun. If you've watched and you're like, hey, that looks pretty cool, you should give it a try. You know, join a tournament, join a local, get in the scene, because fighting
Support your
games are
locals,
huge
guys.
right now. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend. Anyway, I am Lobrilla. That was Toma. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you next time. Take care and bye-bye.
Bye, guys.